Fiercely.
He wouldn't grieve for me. Ma was first. The warrior broke through 4 battles in a row in the 3rd round, defeating 5 generals, and now has slain the mighty wargod Wen Feixuan.
The wargod of Daxia couldn't even last just 100 moves. I've guarded Daxia in the north for over 300 years, and now our army marches south like wolves.
Kill.
By this point, our army was already exhausted. If they had come out of the pass to fight us with their backs to the river, perhaps they could have found a chance at survival. Unfortunately, they chose to retreat and wait inside the pass.
Perhaps in Daxia, there are those who can see things clearly, but tell me, who can stand against me?
There is a very large and expansive building road directly in front of the general's position.
Is this a joke that I should report? Acting in the past broke through the front to the 5 victory city where the women are our water maids. Kill!
Zhu Wang.
Under Hu Enli, the general claimed the enemy had conquered 50 miles with only 10 moves. 18 of them reported our army broke through only 5 boats and held out for 40 miles. General Bai Huliu held out for 3 rounds. The enemy advanced 30 miles. Cheng Long defeated the enemy officer in a single move. They are less than 10 miles away. What, less than 10 miles?
If he keeps advancing another 5 miles, he'll reach Yuan Shou's position. That's precisely where his fate will be decided.
The news has arrived. That's great. With our great god there, there's no doubt about our victory. Bao Qi has been defeated.
General Yu Wen was defeated, worn out by the enemy. What do you say about that?
What?
Princess, General Yu Wen's formation?
Has fallen.
Princess, your wound.
Now,
We have truly no morale left at all. It looks like we can't hold the pass. 300 years ago, there was time for 16 boats of reinforcements, but now we've lost Wusheng Pass again. Our great Xia is in grave danger.
Who says we don't have a vanguard? Let me go and see for myself.
Zhao Si, the Xia's top general, commander of the strongest 5 armies on the northern route. Even you couldn't hold Wusheng Pass and had to retreat. Seems you're not up to the task either. Don't speak so recklessly. Even as a general, I have a strategy to repel the enemy. Why can't I join the support troops? Why hesitate? Someone, take him away!
Wait a moment. State your plan for repelling the enemy. If I am not satisfied, you will be dismissed from your military post and sent away immediately.
understood.
If we stay and defend, Wusheng will perish. It will throw the enemy ranks into chaos.
Abandon Wusheng Pass and attack to force the king.
Abandon it?
Oh, breaking out of the pass to meet the enemy head-on is the superior strategy. If you keep talking, going out there is just sending yourself to death.
This strategy takes advantage of right timing, geographical benefits, and unity of people.
What's right timing?
Tonight, despite the martial activity, it's the perfect time for a stealthy move. This is right timing. It's not just for star readers. Even a cook can grasp this concept. If we push the battlefield to the front of the pass, the enemy will only have this small mountain valley to rely on here. Given the current situation, if we want to break through to Beiwang, that's wishful thinking people are dreaming.
Then what should we do?
This is human advantage. A small rice river is human advantage. Could it hold thousands of troops?
How could that be possible? Nonsense.
If the hunter dies, the army's morale will definitely collapse. Breaking the ambush is the best strategy.
Notify cooks to prepare one last meal for soldiers, then inform everyone at Wushing Pass. Unreliable bandit encirclement dispersed. To survive, only option fight way out. Are you truly saying that the ancient army on Mount June is moving far too slowly? Huyanli, matters of life and death must not be revealed.
Understood.
When the battle begins,
Make sure to let the soldiers know clearly. First, retreat online. The enemy has already killed and wounded 10 of Hushuanli's men and countless civilians. Do you have any requests? Someone has brought the princess back. The Emperor of the Realm Zhao seeks an audience with Dixing. Rise.
I sent a message asking Dixing to save our empire. Even if you hadn't come today, I would have led the army myself. The army alone is not reliable. I have 2 matters I need to entrust to you, Dixing. Matters of life and death. First, overturn charges against the Ye family, exiled to Jubai City 5 years ago, allowing their return to the capital. Second, appoint Ye Jiandi, eldest daughter of the Ye family, as Grand Marshal, bestowing the Star of the North Dipper, the 5th sacred relic. Next, I will have the Ye family receive the Imperial Edict and await your instructions. Deliver it to the Ye family on the Patriarch's birthday 3 days from now and proceed accordingly. Please prepare a congratulatory letter for me and send it to Ye's house. Next, let Kaiyang elaborate on the extensive and thorough preparations we have diligently made for the North over the past 5 years.
I'll take chrysanthemum paste and osmanthus pastry.
Okay, thank you very much, boss.
I bought chrysanthemum cream and osmanthus cake today.
Once. I'll be especially happy.
Jerk. Plate. Young Master Cheng, Miss Ye, room 2 under the Tian sign has already been arranged for you. I guarantee no one will disturb your business. Not bad. Later.
Let's go, you jerk! You guys go. Meeting Su today, you truly and completely live up to your well-deserved reputation. You are Qin Feipeng of Jingqiang Qin family, head of Kaiyang Chamber of Commerce in Jubei City. Will become the head of the chamber. I've spent a long time with Gaowan, so it's normal I don't know Beidou and Kaiyang. Which place are you the head of? Don't blame me for not caring. I'm only interested in your plans.
What exactly do you mean by that? I've been out there, diligently working hard for the Yi family, and yet you still suspect me. What do you truly think I came here to do?
It's not that I suspect you, I'm just
worried. Put away your suspicions and unnecessary concern. These things are completely useless.
If we really wanted to do something, you alone,
as a cook, couldn't stop us. The only thing you can do is make us a good meal afterwards to make up for it. You useless thing. Suju, I reminded you to treat Ding Dai better. Why'd you hit me? You're just a lowly steward. You dare hit me.
Su Ying, are you really going crazy?
Fatty, I offended you in many ways today. Another day, I will come to your door to apologize. Today, you entered the army again. Go back. Will you go back or not?
I've already disbanded, so I'm just coming back now.
If you won't lie to me next time, why not come up with a more convincing excuse? Why speak perfunctorily? Do you even believe it yourself?
That's just the truth.
My truth. The truth is, you pretend to be skilled, but actually aren't, and you look down on the cooks.
It's not that I look down on cooks. It's you who look down on me.
You know, 155, Year Wu Gong Ming. The achievement of your life is the Yi family's drunken tree. How respect you what? I respect you. I don't ask you to become a king or a prime minister, nor do I ask you to join Beidao like Fei Peng. But you,
He's a shopkeeper watching over the city under the Big Dipper, and yet
sitting in the heavens, ruling all. The Big Dipper stands above the Imperial Springs. Even if he's just a shopkeeper, my grandfather, the city lord, has to show him respect. Today, you dared to hit her. If it weren't for me, you'd already be dead.
If I say that the Big Dipper revolves around me, then he is nothing more than a pawn in my hand. His life and death depend entirely on my whim.
You couldn't become the person I hoped for the most, but instead, you turned into the one I despise. Here in Jubei City, I not only worry about the Northern Ma Iron Banner advancing south, but also the Ye family returning to the capital. I really did come.
From today on, you don't need to worry about any of this. Leave it all to me.
You know what I'm facing. As an ordinary person, what more could I possibly ask for? Today is your birthday. You should prepare for it now.
Do what you can do well. Hey, osmanthus paste.
you will know when you see the magnificent Shengxi in the Kaiyang River.
All I have is not Shu. Could you please tell me, why exactly are you currently present here at this very moment? Go home with Mom!
If you have something to say,
Before your dad ranked.
Mother asked you today.
but when a deserter,
I swear I will never desert.
Today, just
Matters in the army are confidential. You don't need to tell your mother.
Get up now and tell your mother everything.
These words.
Your father always remembered best what he ate. At the beginning of the year, your father still wanted to have a taste of Qingshan, but everywhere is filled with ancient graves. When will he return? I never expected it. The words he said before leaving ended up coming true from your mouth. In the very end, only this one single thing came back. Just now, I heard your conversation with Jundi. Mother heard it all.
oh, you don't need to worry about that.
Today is Master Ye's birthday celebration.
You will.
This. Take this from the Ye family as a congratulatory gift. Why? Do you look down on charity? Do you know?
a Northern Dipper treasure, a grand century-old building. Given to the wealthy, it benefits thousands. 10 people qualified to possess its accessories, and DJ is Lu Xun, third of the 7 swords of the Northern Dipper.
You've really broadened your horizons these past few years.
Since you have obtained this item, why aren't you kneeling to thank me?
I can't accept it.
Back in the day, your father led countless disciples under the Tongsan sect. It was said that whoever could obtain this treasure would be able to secure their family's position, and the Ye family could return to the capital.
The capital. This is all my father left. Neither the Ye nor Jian family can accept it.
Returning to the capital has been the Yi family's wish, and it's also Gandhi's unresolved concern now. It can only be used.
I know everything. Don't worry. Leave it all to me. I've prepared everything that needs to be done.
I'll head to the Yeo family first. Seek their valuable opinion and insights, and most importantly, don't get drunk under any circumstances.
Aspire to reach the clouds. You in the Yi family
can rely on this to stand tall.
Old man. Salve. You mustn't waste it!
A son who understands
things.
I can't bear to part with you.
The key you left behind, you mustn't be reluctant to let go of it. Goodbye. Today, I'll personally escort it to the Ye family myself.
With Fei Mang's army marching south. Even the prominent families in the city can't escape the old man's birthday feast. It's the first time it's been so quiet, isn't it?
Sigh, there's nothing we can do about it.
Those who attended the birthday banquet and are still in the city are all true men. Today, for everything, old Zhongjie will use tea instead of wine.
Lords of the True City! Yeah, good news! Yeah, it's personal business! General Yuan has arrived, that's really great! Truly wonderful!
That's absolutely great, that is.
With General Yuan here, we don't have to worry anymore. Yes, haha, that's right, what a relief.
Indeed. The Lord, the 5-star official, has reported. General Yu is here.
What is it then?
What? How is that even truly possible, really?
Isn't General Yuan our great...
This be possible. Suddenly, General Yuan faced Hu Yanli head-on. In less than 100 moves, he was cut down on the battlefield.
General Yuan is dead? Then doesn't that mean my 5-star official position is... Or should I?
Remember this. The Ye family has no cowards. If we feared Bai Mang and ran, the beasts blame me for being heartless. The princess is on the 5th floor. What is he planning?
Su Yang's Firehead army seeks the princess. 100,000 soldiers will face the enemy head-on and win the battle.
Su Muyang, what is he doing? He wants to sacrifice 100,000 soldiers just to save himself. Look at that.
What exactly is really going on here?
Why is the princess being so foolish? Such stubbornness and yet such nonsense!
Sending them to the front lines is just sending them to their deaths. He must have cut us out of the matter. Maybe the princess even thinks this whole scheme was devised by our Ye family.
The Ye family defended this Jumei city for 5 years without ever retreating step, and now someone cowardly and selfish has appeared.
Grandfather,
Why are you so angry on your birthday today?
See for yourself!
That's impossible. I've been with him 5 years. How could I not know what kind of person he is? Grandfather, he'd never leave the city and desert the camp.
If there's a sliver of hope Beiwu could be of use to an army of 10,000, how could he have a chance while he's alive?
I get it now. This Mao Yang must be a spy sent by Bei Meng to our northern city. Maybe even 5 years ago, when you were attacked, it was him. His plan to defeat our great mansion could not succeed. Impossible.
Impossible? Then how do you explain that for the past 5 years he hasn't left a single trace and now suddenly comes up with a plan to break the siege? How could he have calculated all this?
Today is Dai's birthday. He should be in the kitchen cooking, but he still hasn't shown up. Maybe he's already escaped to Beimer. He should have. He promised, I will come.
Business.
We'll be tired at night.
City Lord. Kaiyang Chamber of Commerce celebrates birth of Heshu, Lord Night City. Kaiyang Chamber of Commerce writes 3 sets of pearls, Baihu silk, and golden materials, with thousands of skins for leaves.
City Lord's birthday! World's top Chamber of Commerce celebrates Ye family's birthday.
This is the new head of the Kaiyao branch, Qin Feiping, who is from the esteemed Jing family. Fatty, I haven't seen you in 10 years. Now you're so elegant. I almost didn't recognize you.
You are still exactly the same as you were before, my dear Grandpa. Yes, it is Ye Shudi.
Your visit today is, first, to congratulate Old Master Ye on his birthday, and second, regarding the matter of the Ye family's return to the capital, which your father has been planning for some time.
Earlier, I organized information about what Ye family witnessed in Jubei City over past 5 years and handed it Fei Kao deliver court. But I didn't expect things move so quickly. So quickly? Then we really ought thank you properly.
No thanks yet. Variables exist. The Ye family's credited for defending Shousheng 5 years, but their son-in-law caused 100,000 soldier deaths and Wusheng Pass's fall. Merits or faults, which weighs heavier?
Sai Fei Peng, this...
Sumuyang. But it doesn't matter who he is. What matters is his relationship with your Ye family. His crime is enough to implicate 9 generations of his family. Ah, pity my entire Ye family. We have held out for years in this bitter, harsh borderland, thinking our hardships were finally coming to an end. But now, because of this one incident, it's over. The Ye family is finished again.
It's all your fault. You insisted on letting him into the Yi family in the first place. Now look what's happened. We all have to die with him.
However, this particular matter isn't completely hopeless. As long as Jindy is truly willing. Ha!
Willing, of course she is absolutely, truly willing.
Huh?
For the Yi family, I'm willing to do anything.
That's very easy. Well, Spy, as long as you sign this divorce letter and sever ties with Su Muyang, the Ye family will be safe.
Return.
Yes?
What are you still hesitating about? You beast! What you've done! You're not worthy of being a member of our Yi family, are you?
Don't ever forget, the Ye family was exiled here in the very first place because of your father.
The military, Grandpa isn't afraid of death. The people of the Ye family aren't afraid of death either, but we absolutely cannot bear such disgrace.
I understand. This divorce letter. I simply cannot sign it at this moment.
Old Master.
You can't sign this divorce letter today. If you sign the divorce letter, how will our Ye family ever return to the capital? Are we supposed to rely on you? Yes, we'll rely on my Su family. We'll rely on this sword. This sword was left by Muyang's father to take him into the court. It may protect the Ye family's return to the capital, but what use is a sword left by the dead? Some people die, but they still live on. Some people are alive, but they are already dead. Whether you're dead or alive, this sword is more useful than you. It's nothing but a piece of worthless scrap metal. I thought it was something special. Open your eyes wide and take a good look. This is the Beidou sword. Anyone who is not of the great Xia royal family must kneel in its presence.
Where did this idiot come from? You know what the Beidou
sword is, do you know?
The Beidou sword bestowed by Beidou Yaoguang to Great Xia, 7 in the world, peerless generals are worthy.
In this era, only the General of the West and the Princess Protector of the Nation have this honor. Whose sword is this, then? Whose is it?
That's it? It's nothing but a tattered, embroidered piece of junk, and you dare to pass it off as the Beidou sword. Are you out of your mind?
Out of my mind? You all!
These people are just too short-sighted. They don't even recognize the Beidou Lucan sword.
Today
is Old Master Ye's birthday celebration. I won't stoop to your level. Today! I know Muyang may not be very capable and isn't worthy of you, but his feelings for you are genuine. He really just bought this specifically for you.
Su Muyang is not without ability. Today, at the Martial Sages exhibition, single-handedly wiped out 100,000 soldiers.
Nonsense! Do you truly think I cannot see through your deceptive little schemes?
This is not something we're making up!
See for yourself.
No, impossible. Muyang couldn't possibly be a deserter. He couldn't have sacrificed the lives of 100,000 soldiers just to save himself.
Hey, are you really saying this military report is completely fake?
Today, you must tell Mother that this isn't true, Meng Yao. She would absolutely never desert us. Say it's completely fake. He should be here with us right now. No way.
Impossible. He told me. He told me, and you believe whatever he says. Then did he tell you that the reason he didn't come to the birthday banquet today was to escape alone? Impossible. Did he tell you that what he committed is a crime that would implicate his entire clan? If he doesn't come, it means he sees you as a burden and wants you dead. You're talking nonsense!
You're lying!
Now that the military report has spread throughout the city, do you think the city is trying to deceive you, old woman? If you don't believe it, but tonight, when you dream, your conscience be at ease?
Su Muyang, give me back my father's life.
Song Muyang, give me back my son's life. Su Muyang, my husband died because of you. I want your whole family to pay with their lives.
Look!
Your Bao has arrived, hasn't he?
City Lord Ye, please hand over Su Muyang.
Search.
Search.
We want him. Who could possibly want him dead more than the Ye family? He's your family's son-in-law, and now that he's disappeared, you must be hiding him.
Right now, we can't wait to grind his bones to dust! So how could we possibly be hiding him? Exactly!
Everyone, Su Muyang is a beast in human form, a traitor who murdered his soldiers. Our Ye family has severed ties with him. We're hunting him down and we'll make him fart.
This is all just your one-sided words. How can we truly believe it?
No need for you. My fatherly love only goes so far as that. This is my and Su Muyang's
divorce letter.
I, Yejin's father, swear, from this day, all ties with Su Muyang are severed, and we will not rest until death. If I break this vow, may I suffer 1,000 cuts, and my soul be damned to endless hell.
Everyone!
Since you're here to avenge Su Muyang, why target the Ye family, who have nothing to do with him? His mother is right here. She's that beast's mother, isn't she?
We can't let him go. No, we can't. We can't let him go.
We can't let
him go. I am willing to take responsibility for what happened today. Also,
I ask all of you, in front of them, do you still dare to plead for that boy? Marshal Saint, General Guan, and all soldiers, they are their family. Why should their husbands, fathers, and sons die for your son to live? Why should their family pillars die tragically on the frontier, their bodies unburied? Why should their families be shattered while yours remains whole? Why does Su Muyang, who caused the deaths of 100,000 soldiers, if not a Baiman traitor, then someone who sold out his country to survive, deserve to live? Why?
Why?
Why should I have to put out this fire? I have to risk my life with my own hands.
This is no joke. I only ask all the elders and villagers for the sake of my family's reputation, please. Pay attention to us, I implore you. Please show us some leniency. Thank you, everyone.
All people of Kayang and you, leave immediately. Didn't you hear? Beidou is going to hold a meeting here. Why are you still here, you outsider? Hurry up! Sixth in line, Kayang, pays respects to Lord Dixing.
Rise, thank you.
Brother D.
How are the Wusheng warriors?
Reporting as you expected, the Northern cavalry completely wiped out. Our army achieved a great victory. The repairs that you, sir, prepared for Master Ye not yet sent, but to avoid delay, I already sent them by horse.
The Ye family has worked hard for 5 years. It's about time they received their reward.
If it weren't for you quietly stepping in over these 5 years to cover up the flaws in their plans, the family would have already suffered misfortune behind the scenes. How could there be such justice otherwise?
Alright, how did the task I assigned to Xia Wang go?
The order has been sent, allowing the family to return to the capital and appointing Miss Ye as the General Star. I believe the victory letter will soon reach the Ye family. As for the military formation, it's best you personally teach Miss Ye.
I've hidden my identity for 5 years. Now that the situation is settled, it's time to confess everything to him.
That is the Master of the Seven Stars, the Beidou Earth Star.
Princess, the recent victory over the Zhou was the greatest triumph since the founding of our nation.
Today, thanks to the princess spreading false news that Yanli died before battle and revealing the strange man's head at the fight's start, our soldiers were encouraged and defeated the enemy in one fell swoop.
The credit for this victory is mine.
Princess Bian investigated. Mr. Su joined the kitchen court today, the same person at the Hu family in Juwei City 5 years ago doing nothing noteworthy.
For 5 years he lived in obscurity, but today he has turned the tide and achieved great merit. Truly, if one is not famous, it is only a matter of time. Send word to the royal court immediately and announce to the world the Hao family's daughter, Su Mu, has defeated 100,000 enemies and saved both civil and military officials. All officers and soldiers, come with me to Jumei City tonight to report our victory at the gates.
With 100,000 soldiers, judging his crimes, Zhou Qi is more than deserving of punishment. As a member of Beidou, today I will act on behalf of heaven and uphold justice. Old woman, you're about to die, but you really did raise a good son for the future.
Received, Your Majesty. Yi family accepts the order. By the Emperor's decree, the Ye family is recognized for their meritorious defense of Jubei City. Special permission is granted for them to return to their ancestral home, and Ye Jingdi is conferred the title of General Star, joining Beidou's 5th formation. Take the decree!
I never expected after our Ye family was exiled, we'd receive such fortune, and Dai would become a General Star.
Yes, yes! Who could have truly imagined that our Ye family would receive such imperial favor? But this is all thanks to Fei Peng.
Not at all, not at all.
The 5th formation of Beidou, this token, has been specially delivered to you by the Imperial Envoy. Do not hand it over on anyone else's behalf, understood, Eunuch Gao?
Eunuch Gao, may I ask?
I do not know, but it must be someone of extremely high status. You all should receive them properly, and do not let unworthy people sully the envoy's eyes. Understood?
With this envoy arriving, if they learn of the Ye and Su family relationship, it will affect the Ye family. You are already a criminal among generals, so you should handle this. I know you can't bear it, so let me do it for you. You're still holding on to this useless sword. Someone, take it from him for me.
What are you doing? What do you want to do?
Even broken iron like this is called the Northern Island Sword.
Don't, you...
If you don't want it, I'll just step on it. No, don't.
I'm begging you, please, please.
Didn't you just make me kneel to this sword? So what now?
I just told you not to step on that.
You can, for sure. If you were to crawl from here to there like a dog, I will give it back to you. Climb. Climb. Past days.
Climb and keep climbing.
Grandpa. Since you truly miss your late husband so very much, I will certainly send you to join his group in a very loud and boisterous fight.
Hey, go die!
Good.
They said to you, you are absolutely going to be killed. 100,000, no.
Because they don't understand strategy. Once I make move, I will win victory. News soon.
Mother trusts you.
If I raise them.
Dead loose sheep!
This cowardly, selfish scoundrel who harms zombies actually dares to be so arrogant and reckless.
I'm not going to just go and die yet!
Ah, the battle hasn't even started! How do you know the enemy will be defeated once we leave the pass? Our generals and soldiers have already died, and Hu Yanli has shattered our troops' morale. If we go out to fight now, isn't that just sending ourselves to die? What if we die?
Even the god of war and Wen Fei are no match for Hu Yanli. Who could possibly be?
I can. Hu Yanli may be world famous, but if our army leaves camp, the enemy will be defeated. You, a mere cook, killed the Northern Cavalry's top warrior. You speak so recklessly, with no regard. The special envoy is about to arrive, yet you still haven't apprehended this villain who has committed such heinous crimes.
Hold on.
Nonsense!
Shut your mouth. The special envoy from the Lianzhen camp has arrived?
So this is Su Meiyang. How could it possibly be you?
Are you questioning me?
I wouldn't dare.
This is indeed the Lianzhen token, but why is it in his hands?
Why can't it be in my hands? The envoy among you who delivers the documents is me. You're the document envoy? Why didn't you say so earlier? What's the difference? Now I understand. The document envoy was robbed of the token by him earlier.
Ah? Where did the envoy then go?
I told you, I am the official envoy. Daring to deliver it like this, the mission has already been accomplished.
Miss, the envoy tragically died while delivering the document to you. You must avenge him.
Do you also truly believe what they are saying today?
Shut up! Our Ye family has severed all ties with you. Even calling him father, a beast like you, isn't allowed.
What? Why aren't you kneeling to accept your death yet?
I've already signed it. You are indeed the culprit behind the brutal massacre of 100,000 at Beiwu. I am Daxia. Between us, this is truly a fight to the very death, a battle for survival.
Killed him!
It's done.
The injustice suffered by 100,000. Avenge them.
Ah. All these years, after hundreds and thousands of battles, I never lost a single inch. Yet in the end, it was the sword I gave away that brought about my downfall.
That kid and his mother really are a family. One stole the Ye family's sword, claiming it was a gift for us, and the other brings a broken sword, also saying it's for the Ye family, and even calls it the Beidou sword.
What is this? Do you want to know? You know it.
Only your Su family would treat a broken fence like a treasure and even say you want to give it to my Ye family as a birthday gift.
That's a precious keepsake his father left behind before he passed away.
As the saying goes, if the upper beam is not straight, the lower beam will be crooked. If the son is like this, imagine what his father like. How could someone sacrifice for the country?
No one actually saw the body, so who truly knows if he really died for the country or just faked his own death to escape the situation? Perhaps he was truly scared and consequently defected to the enemy with his wife. My husband is truly a great national hero.
A hero like him doesn't deserve to be treated by you that way.
I owe you this.
Are you going to keep making mistakes? Tell me, do you think surrendering will save you? Or maybe it could save your mother?
Wrong. Where should I sit? Was it 15 years ago I was wrong about you? Or these past 5 years when I let you live under the Ye family's protection? Or today, when I send you back to the capital with the Ye family and help you become a great general? Was that wrong too?
Years ago, every time I was defeated by you, it was all part of your plan to meet me on this stage. 5 years ago, you hid your name and identity, and I guarded my career and bloodline with all my strength. For the Ye family to return to the capital, for me to become a general and achieve glory, it was all thanks to the Ye family's perseverance and your support. Let me tell you, if you take one more step forward, I will kill you.
The next one will be with me. To be husband and wife for 5 years, yet you can't compare to Zheng Feiping in a single glance. My mother sent me off 1,000 miles away, and still, you can't match a single word from your Ye family. Since that's the case, then I will break with you, Yi family. Ah! Let's cut all ties. What's wrong with this arrow?
Why is this arrow broken?
This white silk arrow has really been cut in two.
The Beidou sword, forged from meteorite iron, is extremely hard and unbreakable. It cuts iron like mud, impossible to break with ordinary steel.
Why is that?
In this world, only the Beidou sword can break another Beidou sword.
So, according to you, is this actually a Beidou sword then, I wonder?
This is not just a Beidou sword. It even surpasses the standard formation.
Impossible. How could there be another Beidou sword?
All 7 Beidou swords are all accounted for in the very records. No, wait, there is one. Yishi ranked 3rd. The owner of the 6th one is...
Su Wu, once the truly great general of the 03 army. His formidable weapon was the legendary Lu Sun.
Back then, General Su risked his life to protect the people. Surrounded in the end, only the weapon was finally left behind. After the general died, the Su family disappeared. I never expected to see this here today.
Today, this ancient sword was passed down from Mu Yang's father, who brought him to the capital city to restore the family's honor. So, he really can help the family to return to the capital, but...
You.
Little chef, what are you trying to do?
Jiafu. Who deserves to be humiliated today?
He's General Su's son. General Su was a great hero of our dynasty, yet his son ended up performing in a northern circus. You have no right to even mention General Su's name. He's the biggest disgrace he ever produced.
Of course, General Su once stood alone against the Northern Mang's iron banner unflinching. How could someone like you, who has never seen the enemy, be hurt? Why do you think getting promoted in the capital is a death sentence, breaking through the Tiger Formation a trap, the Northern Mang's iron banner invincible? The battle hasn't started, and you're already retreating. Who's the real coward here?
The Northern Meng has oppressed our great Xia for 300 years. As son of a general, if you're not with courage, then who is he?
He's just stalling, clinging to life like a coward. Don't waste words. Your father, General Su, betrayed us, leading the enemy to slaughter 100,000 troops. Do you think you can escape punishment? Even the Emperor's son would be guilty. The general is no exception.
Is only the general's son's life important? Don't common people's children count?
Killing him 10 times, 100 times, still wouldn't be enough. These northern barbarians are so brazen, daring to act so wildly on our own land. If General Su were here beneath this boat, he would surely want us to kill you pigs.
Bring General Su, Su Muyang, General Su.
General. General Daisu, now execute Su Muyang.
You all. What use is 1.51? In fact, with us who want to kill you, can you really?
Who is he?
Isn't the princess right here?
Wusheng Temple breached, our army defeated, the princess discovered Su Muyang's skill and came to deal with him.
This is exactly the time for the Ye family to return to the capital and soar to new heights. We can't let this Yang drag us down.
Greetings, princess. Your mother is from the Ye family, the ones who guard the city.
Ye family head, Ye Wuyu, pays respects to the princess.
Paying respects to the princess.
Rise. Your Ye family has a fine son-in-law. As for your actions against Jin, I'll report to my father and give you credit.
No, please don't.
Yes, princess. Our Ye family has already severed all ties with Su. Whatever schemes he has are no concern of ours. We are completely cut off from him.
Songmu and Yang have passed through. He became furious. Old Ye broke with him. No turning back. Fight to the death.
We'll confront the enemy. The sword wound on his body was inflicted by our very own Dai. So it was you who wounded him. You were able to injure him?
Princess, Su Yang's identity as Western Marcus is confirmed. Today, I don't want to see anyone lose their head over this.
You are his wife. Do you also want him dead? He is no longer my husband. I have already signed the divorce papers. Even if he is just a Northern Meng actor, I will kill you, and I will kill him too.
Princess, please avenge the sacrifice. Take revenge for us.
Let me do the talking. You want to kill him, but have you looked at the soldiers behind me? They will not answer you. Official 100,000.
Grandpa's tall.
Princess, why don't you get up like this?
Bah!
Princess, he caused our army to suffer a crushing defeat of 100,000 at Wushengguan. The murderer who killed soldiers on the battlefield.
Yes?
It's 100,000 soldiers, but it's the northern wilderness. 100,000 annihilated by our army. Now who are you seeking revenge for? For whom are you seeking justice?
With that Huyan Liezi, how could we possibly shoot?
Before the battle, Hu Yanli was already killed by Mr. Su.
What? How could he possibly do that? He's just a cook in the army. Besides, the military report clearly states,
War is the art of deception. The Ye family defended the city for 5 years. You must know some strategy, right? From the looks of it, I really don't know how you managed to hold out for 5 years. How did you manage to defend the city? And how did you injure him? I'm quite curious. But for Mr. Su, who killed Hu Yanli and sacrificed his hand, and Marshal St. Tiger, who risked 100,000 soldiers, you'd likely have received your family's obituary. Why are you still here? Thank you, General Su, for saving my husband's life. Mr. Su, thank you for saving my brother.
Thank you, Mr. Song.
Thank you very much, sir.
Please, everyone, get up.
Old man. Our son is not a deserter at all. He is just like you. A great hero.
He is not a traitor who buried our soldiers alive, but the hero who killed Hu Yanli and saved Marshal St. Guan. You!
This... Impossible! My Su family has fallen! How could this be?
A pearl covered in dust? The Ye family has been incompetent. Originally, I thought that because of Mr. Su, I could help you return to the capital, but now it seems there is no chance. Princess, please, don't! My Ye family doesn't need anyone's help. The Ye family can return to the capital on our own.
The princess, for the Ye family's defense, allowed their return to the capital and titled Ye Jindi Falling Star.
Falling Star? What about his Beidou swordsman?
Lian Zhen, ranked 5th, is ranked 1 place higher than your dance sword.
Then why hasn't he been seen?
The Linzhen sword was destroyed by Su Muyang, its bearer killed by him. Su Mu killed Song Jian, severed the Beidou sword, impersonated our great Xia's imperial star, disrespected imperial authority, and showed contempt for Beidou. Such crimes are punishable by death. Impersonating the imperial star and disrespecting Beidou. Yes, that would be best.
5 years ago, you deliberately got close to me and hid your true strength. This morning, the Ye family made a move and broke my Linzhen sword. What exactly is your goal?
My goal? What if I told you your Yi family to return to the capital and you to become Great Xia's Star General? Would you believe me?
Yes, I know right now you're the great hero who saved the martial saint. But even if you're so important, why should the imperial edict my Ye family painstakingly protected Jubai City be taken away by just a word from you?
Fine, since you think everything your Yi family has now is all thanks to your own efforts. Then I'll take back the imperial edict and give you a chance to prove yourselves. Do you intend to place yourself above imperial authority? In this world, aside from the Beidou Star, no one else has that right. Who do you think you are? Who do you think I am? You'll find out soon enough. The 7 stars of Beidou. Impossible! How could you possibly have that?
Fatty.
This special firework, the Bluebird, made by Beidou, sends messages. Only the 7 stars have authority to use it. Besides them, one more person is the Bluebird, Beidou's arrow messenger. If this kid stole it, I can use this as an excuse to go all out. Yes, one more person. You are the Emperor's star who leads Beidou. Lord Shen of the Sun Star is gathering in the north. Even impersonating the Emperor's star won't save you.
Earth Star's status is special. Their position is above Emperor. Cannot be spoken lightly. This is Qin Fei Peng's trap.
I know. You want to lure me into your scheme? Fine. Then I'll tell you right now. I, Su Muyang, am the Earth Star of Beidou. Su Muyang, no matter what merits you have achieved, it doesn't matter whose son you are. If you impersonate the Emperor Star, the Great Xia will surely execute you. All right, then I'll wait and see.
For Beidou's Kaiyang Star, Shen Jie, to arrive.
Even the president of Kaiyang Chamber of Commerce, Shen Jie, has come. Is he really?
He should be stationed at Central Command. How could someone commanding Beidou come to this barren city of Jubei, and why would he serve as a cook?
Someone so lofty as the Earth Core, how could he become a live-in son-in-law of the Yi family?
Su Muyang, you underestimated us. You pretended to be Emperor Star, but never expected Kaiyang President would be here in Jubei City. Not only did Kaiyang send a congratulatory gift, but Lord Shen came to my humble abode in person. Ah, I truly feel ashamed. The Ye family is truly honored and graced by your presence.
Does the congrats gift have our Kaiyang? But still, congratulations to the Ye family for returning to the capital. And to Miss Ye for becoming a master artisan.
The Ye family's joyous occasion today is deeply connected to Kaiyang in countless ways. After all, Fei Peng is the manager of Kaiyang, and in the future...
How would he dare?
My lord, I was ordered to deliver gifts to the Ye family, but a madman snatched the Bluebird, impersonated the Emperor Star, and attacked me and the Ye family.
Who
Who is this madman?
It was that good for nothing!
Where is Mr. Shen? Our Ye family has severed ties with Su Muyang, so please don't take your anger out on us.
Sever ties. What a good way to sever ties with you, Yi family. It's so majestic.
Thank you, Lord God.
Lord Shen, my Ye family was a big family in Beijing, and now I am a general. Even if you are from Beidu's main camp, it's inappropriate to act like this.
Inappropriate? My Beidu says you are a great family in the capital. You are only a great family because we say so. My Beidu recognizes you as a general, so you are a general. Otherwise, what do you amount to? Yang Xing Shenji pays respects to the Emperor Star.
Paying respects to the Emperor Star.
Rise.
Up!
Thank you, Dixing.
My dear brother, it is indeed Su Mengyang who is Dixing, as we have discovered.
Qin Feiping, what punishment do you deserve for offending the Emperor Star?
My lord?
I didn't know.
You didn't know? I just told you myself, and you say you didn't know?
Brother, I know I was wrong. I know I was wrong.
Now that you know you were wrong, it's a bit too late.
No, it's not too late, not too late. This is just a little something he gave me. I haven't reported it to the court yet. I arranged to meet him today. I just wanted to return this to him. I have absolutely nothing to do with them. I truly believe what you said, but I indeed do not care. You still do not know precisely what you did wrong. Please, drag him out now. Spare me! Spare my life! Brother Emperor! Brother, please spare me! Spare my life!
The Ye family's military achievements were never reported, nor this imperial edict.
So, this imperial edict was requested by you for the Ye family.
Yes.
All right then, since you want to take it back, that's fine.
Just take it again. Please don't be so stubborn, Father. We can certainly get this imperial edict ourselves. I truly don't believe that, with my significant military achievements.
Military achievements. If it weren't for the secret arrangements and defenses I set up for you over the past 5 years, your family implicated for troubles, where your official merits.
What? Oh, what is it now, really?
Jingtian, it's time to eat.
Just leave it there.
Are you still busy?
I keep feeling like there's something wrong with the defensive layout here. But I can't pinpoint the problem. Never mind. There's no point telling you about this anyway.
Just now, Master Wang said he received a box of top-quality tea leaves. He wants me to go and try some.
All right. Remember to come back early.
Okay.
You're back so late.
Today I made your favorite osmanthus cakes.
Don't let it happen again. What is that actually there on your clothes?
This? Oh, the cook at Master Wang's house was sick, and since I'm good at cooking, I helped him out by slaughtering a chicken and making a few dishes. This must have gotten on me accidentally while I was killing the chicken.
You are a member of the Ye family. I don't expect you to go to the battlefield and fight, but you shouldn't be slaughtering chickens and cooking for the master. Do you understand?
I understand.
So, every time you bring me food to the study, you say you have something to do outside. Is it to kill the Northern Man cavalry who broke through the Great Northern Defense Line?
Yes.
You are Dixing. Then why didn't you tell me about the things you did for me and the Ye family?
When it comes to certain things, I can only hide my identity. Besides, even if I told you, would you believe me? In your eyes, everything I say is just a perfunctory lie. And everything I do, in your heart, is always about giving something up or having some ulterior motive. No matter what I say or do, it's always wrong. The merits of the Ye family, the loyalty of Fei Peng, what is there to feel? Perhaps I was wrong from the very beginning.
Then when you saved me, was it all part of your plan? Or was it our very fate?
Whether it's a nod or a bond, it all follows my heart. You. Have no right to know. Mother, are you really not coming back to the capital with me?
You are someone who is doing great things now. Even if I go, I won't be of much help. If I went, I'd only end up causing you trouble.
Mother.
I know you are filial. It's just that over there, it's not a place for me. It's still more convenient here. It suits me better.
I understand. Once this matter is truly settled, I will peacefully retire to the countryside with you.
I understand. If you see General Pinksy when you go to the capital this time, give him this letter. Hand it to him.
All right. Mother, I'm leaving now.
Go ahead.
Sir, as you expected, the reason Bameng was able to advance all the way to Wuxing Pass so swiftly is because there is a traitor within the court.
Have you found the person?
You killed Hu Yanli at Wuxing Pass and used strategy to annihilate 100,000 enemy troops. Now everyone knows about the appearance of the Earth Corps. The traitors are terrified and dare not make a move. We haven't been able to find them yet.
I am in the open while the enemy hides in shadows. If we don't deal with this soon, the northern expedition will surely be affected. Here's what we'll do. Spread the word that during the great battle between Earthstar and Hu Yanli, although Hu Yanli died, Emperor Star was gravely injured and is not expected to live longer.
Yes, luring the snake out of its hole from within. This is indeed a brilliant plan.
Oh, by the way, there's one more thing. Please deliver this letter to General Yang Ye of Pingxi for me.
Yes, sir.
We thought we could return to the capital and rise to greatness, but after all this effort, nothing changed. We're still stuck here in North Gathering City.
Isn't it all because of you, Changsu? Mu Yang took out his anger on our Ye family, cutting off the 3 stars and Big Dipper's sword and taking back the Imperial Edict.
Blame me! Blame me! Didn't you all just say it? Who was it that called Su Muyang a complete traitor? A true betrayer? I even took a slap for your Ye family. How can you be so heartless?
That's enough from you. About this matter, no one is to blame. If we have to blame something, it's our own fate. We were blinded by greed and still haven't realized it until now. So it turns out that the esteemed son-in-law, Su Muyang, is actually a brother, and the Su Muyang here is a fake.
Run away, won't you?
What can a fake Earthstar do to me?
A fake one, then?
I got word yesterday. Earthcore and Hu Yanli had a fierce battle. He was seriously injured, bedridden. It's impossible for him to have come to the Ye family.
A fake Earth spirit. What about that person, Master Shen and the princess?
Think about it. If news of Earthstar's injury gets out, and Bayman finds out what happens if other Great Xia generals and soldiers hear about it.
The Emperor Star is Great Xia's cornerstone. If he falls, Great Xia's morale collapses, and the Bayman army will press our borders.
Exactly. That's why the princess pinned the martial sage's calamity on Su Muyang, and Shen Zhiyue went along with the plan, using a fake Earth spirit. Their goal was to cover up the fact that the Earth Core was injured.
I see. Then on what grounds did he take back the Imperial Edict from our Ye family?
Taking back the Imperial Edict? That was entirely Su Mengyang's idea.
Compared to Great Xia's fate, who cares about our Ye family's rise and fall?
So in the end, it was that beast Su Muyang who caused our Ye family to be unable to return to the capital.
As for the Ye family's return to the capital, I owe Jingdi an apology. I'm sorry I wasn't able to report the Ye family's military achievements to the court.
It's not your fault. My father spoke bluntly, offending the peace-seeking faction led by Kai Jing, which led to his death. The Ye family was demoted. With Kai Jing controlling the court, how could he allow the Ye family to make a comeback?
Although Kai Jing holds great power, this matter is not without opportunity. Now, with the great calamity facing the martial sage, the pro-war faction led by Jiang Xing is rising in the court. Among them are many old friends of your uncle from back in the day. If we can gain their support, maybe we can clear the Ye family's name. But all those very important people were contacts Rain Autumn made way back then. So where exactly are we supposed to find them now, at this very moment? These are the people I managed to find through my connections who might be able to help the Ye family. Oh, ha, ha, ha. That's really, truly great. That's absolutely wonderful indeed.
Peng is... You've helped our Ye family so very much. I don't even know how to thank you.
I ask for nothing in return. As long as Jintian is happy, that's enough for me.
Thank you.
Master, Qin Feipeng has indeed delivered the complete list to the esteemed Ye family, exactly as you specifically requested, but he has one request.
All right, please go ahead and tell me what you have to say. Do tell me.
He wants to stay at the Prime Minister's residence as a servant after completing the task, to serve at your side, Master.
Oh my. He sure is very ambitious. Please grant his request.
Master, by using the Yi family as bait this time, to round up all the main battle faction members who harbor resentment against you in one fell swoop. Truly brilliant.
They're all just utterly and completely brainless fools, truly. Absolutely.
Yes, yes, Master. With just a small trick. You used the Beimang to eliminate the generals of Wusheng Pass and the 6 armies. Who in this world could still be your match?
Oh dear. Is Dixon's really dead now? Is Dixon dead?
Beidou has kept the information tightly sealed. For now, we only know that he's gravely injured, but he probably won't last much longer.
Don't you tell me. Probably. I truly want accurate information. Please go find out for me. Yes, I understand. General, what exactly is the matter? Beidou Kaiyang has just sent a letter.
That's truly great! The Su family has finally returned home!
It's General Su Wu, who became sworn brothers with you.
That's right. Back then, my sworn brother died in battle, and his wife left the capital with their child. In the blink of an eye, it's been 20 years.
Dad, what's on?
Why are you so happy, daughter? The child I arranged your engagement with, General Su's son, has returned. General Su was admired by the army, so his son must be extraordinary, dignified and impressive in spirit and appearance.
That engagement was arranged by you. If anyone's getting married, it should be you.
You! Hey there, you!
I am the most talented woman in the capital. The man I marry must be a gentleman well-versed in the classics and teachings of the sages.
With troubled times approaching, what use is a scholar who only knows how to write and recite poetry?
Though heroic operas are full of literary grace and charm, the golden age remains. If you think, wouldn't it be perfect to find a scholar who knows martial arts?
Oh, my daughter, do you want your father to reach up to the sky and pluck the stars for you?
That wouldn't be hard. Someone bring peace with his pen and secure land on horseback. Someone like Dixon.
Dixon, all you ever talk about is Dixon. If you insist on marrying no one but him, then you're destined to spend your life alone.
Father. Oh, right, Father. How did it go last time when I asked you to request His Majesty to let me meet Dixon?
My daughter, I haven't even been able to see her myself yet. But as long as you agree to meet Su Muyang for me, I promise I'll help you meet Dixon. How about that?
All right, it's a deal.
Good.
Tell Su Muyang that in 3 days the Yang family will host at Fanlu, and he's welcome to the capital.
Yes.
Sir. Of course, indeed, sir. Indeed, of course. Sir, you've seen the future again. Normally, the awakening of the Earth's core only lasts for a day, allowing one to see events from the next few years. But sir, your awakening has lasted for over a decade, and you've even seen scenes from 1,000 years in the future. That's truly divine.
Enough about that. Have you found any leads?
After we released the news that you were injured, the spies from Kai Jing's household started inquiring everywhere about your condition. Following this lead, we discovered their correspondence with Beima. We found them while they were destroying the letters. This is the only one left. In addition, they rescued Qin Fipeng from us and had him take the list of the main war faction to the Yi family. They claimed these people could help them clear their names.
He's trying to use the Yi family to identify those in court dissatisfied with him.
Yes. In the past 2 days, Ye Jingdi and Qin Feiping have already visited more than 10 families. Some of them have agreed to help and are now on Kai Jing's must-kill list. Do you need us to warn them, or perhaps arrest Qin Feiping right away, without any further delay?
If we act now, we'll only alert them. I've already sent Yu Heng deep into the Prime Minister's residence. Their every move is right under my nose. They won't be able to stir up any trouble.
The 5th star of the Northern Dipper, Yu Heng.
Next, I want to go to Fanlu and see what this General Pingxi is really up to. What exactly is he truly planning?
Today, General Pingxi's daughter, Miss Yang, is hosting a banquet at Fanlu. If we can connect with her and gain the General's support, we'll surely be able to clear the Ye family's name.
General Pingxi is now head of all 3 armies. If he's willing, he has power to stand up to Kai Jing.
If I can catch this big fish, Yang Ye, I will have made a great contribution to the Kai family. Su Muyang. How dare you, a little clown pretending to be Earth, show up here!
It seems that the lessons I taught you a few days ago didn't teach you enough.
Still pretending to be the Imperial Star, he was injured that day, so he couldn't have gone to the Ye family. You impersonated him to steal military merit.
I haven't heard anything about the Imperial Star being injured. Young Master Qin, where did you get this information?
I have my own ways. You're not worthy of knowing. But as for your words just now... Are you admitting that you were the one impersonating him?
What difference does it make whether I admit it or not?
Why did you follow us to Fanlu? Are you planning to...
I came here because someone else asked me to. It has nothing to do with any of you.
Someone else asked you? Today Fanlong has already been reserved by the Yang family. Could it be that you, Song Muyang, are here because of an invitation from Miss Yang of the Jiang family?
Why is that not allowed?
Miss? Young Master Su is downstairs. Shall we go down, or watch from here to see if he passes? He walked up to the 2nd floor himself. Today's question is no easy one. Even the young lady pondered it, and no famous scholars in the capital could solve it. Young Master Su probably won't either. Still, let him try first.
So it's all because of Miss Yang's invitation. Earlier, you spoke nonsense and managed to fool everyone by sheer luck, and now you want to pull the same trick again. Aren't you being a bit too naive?
You're not even worth lying to, not at all.
You...
This is important. No need to pay attention.
Miss Yang isn't on the 1st floor. She must be up the stairs.
You simply cannot just go up to the 2nd floor whenever you want to.
Is this really quite enough, then?
Oh!
You! My father is Qin Chaoyun. He is the Vice Minister of Revenue in the Imperial Court.
He's just a minor 5th-rank official. Even if your father were Prime Minister, he'd still have to follow my Fan Tower's rules.
The boss behind Fan Tower is His Majesty. You want to use your status to pressure others.
The Emperor?
Manager, what is today's challenge to go up to the 2nd floor, please?
Now this young master is truly knowledgeable. According to the rules of Fan Tower, only scholars may enter. If you want to go up to the 2nd floor, you must answer a couplet. This is the first line. Only those who can provide the matching second line are qualified to ascend. Wind, rain, reading. Every sound enters the ear. The sound of wind, the sound of rain, the sound of reading. Every sound enters the ear. The fragrance of the flowers fills the room, wafting into my nostrils. Miss, your poem is truly beautiful. The first couplet is truly captivating, and I'm just a bit lost as to what the second couplet will be. When the incense stick has burned out, if the second line has not been revealed. Even if you fail.
A stick of incense is still like this. The first couplet, is it deliberately difficult? We can't have anyone who can do it, but I can.
Etc. Etc. How long are you going to make trouble?
Noise.
I've lived with you for 5 years, and you're completely ignorant. Do you really have to be here to show off?
5 years. Have you ever understood what I did?
What you did, was it breaking the Beidou sword, or impersonating to reclaim Imperial Edict?
I have a clear conscience, the Ye family. This is your doing.
You impersonated someone from the Earth Corps, seized the flag, claimed military merit, and accepted people's kneeling. Can you really feel at ease with that?
For Daxia, I have a clear conscience, at least for now.
Now, I finally truly understand you.
He came here today clearly to take revenge on the Ye family for ruining our plans.
It's not your place to act arrogantly here. The contest is halfway through. If you can't come up with the matching line, none of you can stay in this building. Get out!
You say I don't understand you, but have you ever tried to understand me?
Wind, rain, reading, all sounds enter the ear. Sky's cold, earth's cold, all northern cold. Daily chill pierces bone. I didn't expect there to be such a talented woman as Miss Ye in this great northern city, although he managed to come up with a matching line. The mood of this poem is far too bleak. I still prefer Mrs. Matching Line. The human heart should not be forced. I know the coldness in Miss Ye's heart. Ordinary people can comprehend.
I really didn't expect it today. You actually have such talent. You've truly made me see you in a new light.
Just a minor trick in the Chinese style, hardly worthy of the grand stage.
What are you still doing here? Hurry up and get lost.
The things you've done are a disgrace both to your family and your country. Just leave, quickly.
So this is how you see me. Since I've already come up with the second line, why should I leave? This is...
Miss, Su Mu Yang has answered the second line. Why the hurry? I didn't expect that. Even though he left the capital young and never attended private school, the son of a general could compose a matching line. I suppose he just forced it, and the words don't make sense. This was written by Su Mu Yang. Yes, miss. The sound of wind, the sound of rain, the sound of reading. Every sound enters the ear. Family matters, state matters, matters of the world. Every matter is worth caring about. It's a matching couplet, one that could be remembered for ages. But how could a mere idler like him come up with such a line? Miss, should we perhaps go down to see him? No, there's no real need. Maybe he just got incredibly lucky and happened to come up with it. Getting up to my second floor isn't that easy at all. Next, let's truly see whether he genuinely has real talent or if it's all just for show. An absolute masterpiece. This is truly a couplet for the ages. Take it to my room and hang it up. Do you understand?
How could you possibly come up with such a matching line? You must have copied it in advance.
I did copy it, so what can you do about it?
You all heard that, right? He admitted he copied it. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and throw him out.
The The body was sent from the palace. Are you suggesting I covered for him, or implying His Majesty tampered for him? Young Master Su is not only talented, but also humble. It's truly admirable. You're showing off just to catch Miss Yang's attention, aren't you? But the Yang family is not like the Ye family. How could you hope to climb the social ladder here?
What I do is none of your business. The capital is not the frontier. Things run very deep here, so be careful you don't drown.
Forget it. I've said all I need to say. Take care of yourself. Wait, hold on. What does this mean? Didn't we just come up with the second line? That was only the first round. You'll need to pass another challenge if you want to go upstairs.
Your Majesty, someone at Fan Tower has answered the princess's first line.
Oh, which scholar in the capital is it?
It's not a scholar from the capital. I heard he's from Dubai City. His name is Su Muyang. Su Muyang. He seems to be a descendant of General Su.
I know. Do you know why he went to Fan Tower?
The pacifying West General wanted him as a son-in-law, so his daughter, Yang Yiyu, hosted a banquet at Fan Tower. He attended by invitation.
What? I was the one who arranged with General Su first. Now Yang Ye has beaten me to it. His daughter is indeed a good match for the Prince of Daxing. Go, bring the princess here. Yes!
Father, you wanted to see me?
Yana, do you currently have someone you truly admire?
Sir first presented the sword of repelling the enemy, then killed Hu Yanli, saving 100,000 soldiers at Wuxing Pass and millions of people in Daxia. Is there anything you desire?
Someone has already taken responsibility for the princess, but your father has someone to recommend to you. This person is your childhood betrothal, talented in civil and military affairs, and his name is...
Father, Imperial brother injured at Wushang, Daxia in turmoil. How can we think of feelings now?
What do you mean, injured at the Earth's core? Didn't you say before that this girl of mine also fell for the schemes of the Earth's core, not knowing that Su Muyang is the Earth's core himself? You don't need to worry. Dixing will recover very soon.
All right, then I can rest assured.
The person your father is introducing to you has a deep bond with you. It was he who answered your couplet.
Family affairs, state affairs, world affairs. Care about everything. A mind with grand plans, a heart that holds the universe. Who is this person, and is he willing to serve the country?
This person is currently at Fanlu. He is the descendant of General Su, named Su Muyang.
It's him.
What is the second challenge? Composing poetry.
You need to compose a poem that meets the requirements within the time it takes to burn 3 incense sticks. The topic is General Pingxi. Our literary masters upstairs will judge the poem. Only if the melody rings 6 times in approval can you go upstairs.
The topic is General Pingxi.
I suppose the literary master upstairs is Miss Yang? It's starting! Miss, what if young Master Su's poem isn't good enough? The master gave you clear instructions. Are you stupid? The kin is in my hands. If I say he's good, then he's good. Miss, you just want to see how much knowledge he has, not to make things difficult for him on purpose. Besides, if I don't meet him, how could I ever see the Emperor's intentions?
Your Majesty, I have never served in the military. This topic...
To be honest, I guarded the northern city for 5 years. Poems about military life are what I do best.
I was lucky enough to come up with the second line. Now that it's time to compose a poem, Xiao Xia's true colors will be revealed.
You may not truly know my authentic self, but I absolutely know yours inside and out. Someone who cares so very much about the Yi family. Who exactly are you truly working for?
You're talking nonsense. You're just a deserter who spent a single day as a cook in the army. What do you truly know? What do I truly know?
You know very well in your heart.
Stop pretending to be mysterious.
What are you arguing about? If you keep it up, get out! You have 2 incense sticks time left.
I finished writing. The sound of the zither. As expected, what you did today was extraordinary.
No sound from the zither. Poem rated 5th class. You may not ascend. Only Wu Xiaomeng.
It's just one thought short. May I ask Miss Yang to take another careful look and re-evaluate the rating?
Miss Yang could write essays at 5 and compose poetry at 8, becoming famous throughout the capital. A once-in-a-century talent who surpassed countless masterpieces. How could you question her? This is the best I can do. Yet it still fails to impress him.
I'm not willing to accept this. Just one step away. I can't accept it.
Oh dear, Jindy. My stomach suddenly feels a little bit upset. I need to go to the outhouse. Let me remind you, Qin Feipeng has ulterior motives. You'd better...
He helps my Ye family resist the Qing, but he has his own agenda. Yet you, by stopping him, are acting out of pure sincerity.
If you don't believe me, just pretend I never said anything.
I believed in you for 5 years. What did you do again?
The last stick of incense time.
Ha 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 ha!
This is exactly what I have made.
Miss, this is a poem written by Qin Feipeng. He and Miss Ye want to meet you. This poem is okay. They can barely reach the 6th rank, so let them come up. This flowery, affected writing without real substance, all the scholars at the Prime Minister's residence seem so alike. Miss, it's already been 2 sticks of incense. Young Master Su hasn't even picked up his brush. I suppose he can't write a single poem. Even if we wanted to help him, there's nothing we could do. Go downstairs and find an opportunity to give him this poem. So Miss had already prepared in advance. Gentlemen, my lady invites you in. Young Master Su, this is from my lady.
What is it?
This is the poem she wrote. Later you need to read it and copy it. Then you can go upstairs.
Your lady is going to great lengths, both examiner and examinee.
Of course. When you go up later, you must thank her properly. Young Master Su, have you finished reading?
Almost.
Young Master Su is about to write a poem.
An uneducated country bumpkin like him is hardly worthy of composing poetry. By chance, he managed to write a smiling face. I thought you had some literary talent, but who would have thought, after 2 sticks of incense, you couldn't even come up with a single word? Unlike young Master Qin, who just went to the latrine and managed to come up with a fine poem. If the imperial exams were held in the latrine, you'd probably be the top scholar, huh? I, for one, am a refined scholar, and won't stoop to argue with a blockhead like you.
Actions speak louder than words. What's the use of arguing here with your words?
The time isn't up yet, so how could there be any results? There's barely enough time to even write the title, let alone compose a grade 6 poem. Keep dreaming. If I actually manage to do it, what will you say? What if you manage to do it? If you can do it, I'll get down on my knees and bark like a dog. But if you can't, will you dare to bark like a dog instead? That's no fun. Aren't you always boasting about being a refined scholar? Scholars are supposed to uphold justice and expose corruption. If I win, you have to go to the gate and curse a corrupt official. How about cursing Kai Jing, the most treacherous minister of the current dynasty? Are you scared, or is there something you can't say out loud? A contest it is! Why would I be afraid? Let me show you what it means to be a true master of words.
Go ahead and keep chasing your dreams of climbing the social ladder. But it's time to wake up. Dreams of social climbing were never real.
Yes, it's true. Dreams should come to an end. By lamplight, I examine my sword while drunk. In my dreams, I hear the horns blaring across the camps. Roasted meat is shared among the troops over 800 miles. 50 strings play melodies from beyond the frontier. On the autumn battlefield, the soldiers are reviewed. Sigh. Horses gallop like the legendary Dilu, bows snap like thunder, and all the emperor's ambitions are fulfilled. He wins fame both in life and after death. Yet, alas, his hair turns white with age. Humph.
Miss, what's wrong now? Young Master Su has written a poem, so what if he has? Is it that the handwriting is ugly, or did I copy it wrong? I already told you. The zither is in my hands, and I haven't even copied your poem yet. He wrote one himself, and it actually has some spirit to it. Just for that, playing 6 notes for him isn't a big deal. Miss, you'd better take a look first before you say anything.
I have already done what I should to fulfill your promise. Right now, the zither hasn't even played, and your poem isn't even worth a 5th grade. Wouldn't you say so today?
Do you not understand, or are you just blind? How could young Master Su's poem be only 5th grade? 10th grade. Within the 10th to 9th grade, if Miss Yang can only rate it as 10th, it means that even with her talent, she can't give it a higher grade.
Impossible! How could someone from the military in Northern City accomplish something that surpasses Miss Yang, the #1 talented woman in capital? You must have copied it.
The insights in this poem from someone with countless battles, your experience on the battlefield.
If he's never been on the battlefield, he couldn't have written about military life. So, where did his story come from? Besides, how do you know I haven't been through countless battles myself? I get it now. His father is General Su, so this poem must have been written by General Su. He just got lucky today and happened to run into this opportunity. But what if I have another trick up my sleeve?
Miss, you've been looking for quite a while. Why don't I go and call young Master Su up here? You can ask him yourself. There's no need. This poem definitely wasn't written by him. I used to think that in this world, only you possessed both literary and martial talents, but I didn't expect General Su to be the same. What a pity. No wonder he didn't copy your Qing Yuan from 3,000 miles away. Turns out he had something even better. Did you give him my poem? Yes, I secretly slipped it to him downstairs just now. No one noticed. What is this? How could this be? I clearly just gave him my poem, but he didn't think much of it and slipped it back to me. It's your poem, miss. That's truly wonderful. From 3,000 miles away, people grow old in vain, watching as all things drift toward the ends of the earth. Hu Feng has nothing so fine as this. Little sugar fairy grass, deep in the tangled mountains, where spring chill comes early. Next year, it will still be as good as this time of year. Come often for me, and let us drink and talk. Returning to the fields, why bother to continue on? No harm in pouring some wine, a song and a kindness. Unbeknownst to me, I have already grown old.
Let me have a look.
Why is there another poem on the back? Green Jade Table, Lantern Festival Night.
You were lucky to get an extra day, and you really think you could write another poem? Miss Yang still hasn't sent anyone to call you upstairs. She must already know, of course, that you copied this poem.
Even though you got a perfect score, you are not worthy of going to the 2nd floor today, nor meeting Miss Yang. You are not worthy to see her.
Even if I am not one of the elders, I can still meet him. You all do this just to go upstairs and see him. My poem can make him come down to see me.
Searching for him among the crowd 1,000 times over. Suddenly, I turn around. Why is the rest of it completely missing indeed, miss? What did you see when you turned around? You're asking me, how would I know? Maybe only after meeting him. Will you know? So, this poem wasn't written for the master or for the young lady. To have composed 2 such excellent poems in such a short time, and one of them even follows the ranking of the young lady's lyrics. I thought myself so noble, yet I never imagined he possessed such talent, and we even set up tests for him. Miss even wrote poems for him, worried about him. Don't say any more. I'm too ashamed to face him now. But today, even if it costs me my life, I must find out, when turning around so suddenly, what exactly did I see?
Miss Yang is a lady of high status. How could she possibly meet you, let alone come downstairs for you? When we went upstairs just now, we could only speak at the door. Who do you think you are? Get lost! If I leave and he comes down and can't find me, will you take responsibility? Ha ha ha! If he actually comes all the way downstairs for you today, I will absolutely cut off my very own head and let you use it as a ball. Ha ha fi!
Sir, please wait. I, Young Yu, humbly greet young Master Su.
It was not easy for Miss Yang to meet you even once.
It was my fault to test you with a question. Understand, young master?
It's all right. I didn't mind at all.
May I ask, after you suddenly turned around?
Miss Yang curries favor with the powerful. She came to Fanlu on purpose, just to get close to you.
Young Master Su is an honored guest invited by the Yang family. How could you say she's currying favor?
It was the Yang family who personally invited him. But why?
Young Master Su is General Su's descendant. My master and General Su were sworn brothers. What's wrong with the Yang family inviting an old friend's descendant?
Miss Yang may be a general's descendant, but lacks a general's bearing. The poem you played 10 times, she copied it.
Was it copied? Do you think I don't know your poem, Miss Yang? She doesn't have a shred of literary talent. What she copied was General Su's poem, pretending to be a learned person. The truth is, you're just young Master Su's ex-wife. Ye Jindi, even though I'm in the capital, I've still heard about the Ye family's divorce. With a pearl and jade beside you, you turn a blind eye, yet you treat a piece of rotten wood as if it were a treasure. Young Master Su, may I recite your poem? I offer you the sentiment. Do with it as you please. Listen carefully. This is what you call the work of someone with no learning at all. The east wind at night sets 1,000 trees in bloom and blows down stars like rain. Jade horses race, their fragrance filling the pavilions. The wind stirs vividly, the light in the jade pot turns. All night fish and dragons dance with swan feathers and snowy willows. Golden threads, laughter and whispers, the subtle fragrance fades away. Searching for him thousands of times among the crowd, I suddenly turn around.
There he is, over there, where the lights are quite dim.
I suddenly turn around. There he is, where the lights are dim. Ah, miss, the poem young Master Su wrote for you is truly wonderful. In the time it takes for half a stick of incense to burn, he composed 2 poems worthy of being passed down for generations. Where could he have copied them from? Now do you understand what it is you have given up?
Father Jin, today is Mid-Autumn Festival. I made osmanthus mooncakes. Try them.
I don't have an appetite. You eat them.
Hey, these aren't ordinary mooncakes. There's a surprise inside.
What is it?
A poem.
A poem?
This is my favorite poem since I came here. It's about the Mid-Autumn Festival and is called Shui Diao Geto.
What kind of poem could you write?
Come, try it.
Young lady, the master is looking for you. Walk.
GD, you promised me that you would accompany me home to see my mother today.
Let's do it another day.
People have joy, sorrow, separations, and reunions. The moon has phases of waxing and waning.
This thing... It really is ancient southern boxing.
That Mid-Autumn Festival poem.
You'll never have the chance to know again in this lifetime.
Mr. Su, let's go now.
Etc. You should always keep your promise. I give you 2 clear choices. Either you go to the door and curse Kai Jing, or I will twist your head completely off. Is this truly so difficult for you, Kai Jing? You can't scold him because you belong to him.
You were outside the door just now, and I heard you criticizing him. You wanted my father to clear the Yi family's name, so why are you afraid to curse him now? If that's the case, then there's no need for me to show my father the letter you gave me. Isn't it just cursing that treacherous minister? I'll do it.
This is a bet between him and me. It has nothing to do with you.
Fai Peng, if you don't want to, it's fine. At most, General Ping Shi will just lose an assistant. It's no big deal.
No, that's not okay. He's my greatest achievement. If I lose him, how will I ever establish myself with you? He is a minister thrown the court into chaos, a villain preying on the people. Today, in front of Fan Lu, I will list his 10 major crimes one by one.
Young Master, Fan Lu is just ahead. If I can capture young Yiyu today, that would definitely be a great merit. Thank you, Young Master. Young Master, young Yiyu is General Pingxi's only daughter. I'm worried. What? Even the daughter of a general has to submit before my father, the Prime Minister. In this capital, aside from the princess, is there any other girl I, Kai Yunlong, can't play with if I want to? Why are so many people gathered at Fan Lu's entrance? Go take a look.
Family matters, state matters, world matters, care about every matter under the sun. This lower couplet is written so well.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is truly a matchless couplet through the ages. Hang it up in my room. Do you just understand? Understand? Hand it over to you, Lord Hengxing.
Lure Kai Yunlong into Fan Lu. Watch the infighting among the Kai family. Force Kai Yunlong to make a move. Dixon deliberately reveals himself to confuse Kai Jing. Finally, stage one last ruse of self-injury. Dixon's move to capture the dragon and seize the rock is truly brilliant. It's truly ingenious. Everyone is in position. The show is about to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, come and look. I, Qin Feiping, am here to angrily denounce the treacherous Minister Kai Jing. He has been cursed for his corruption, perverting law, and killing without restraint.
I never expected such righteous men today dare curse Kai Jing in the street.
Good.
Well done, well done, well done.
Indeed.
Young Master Qin, can you tell us just how corrupt and extravagant Kai Jing is?
Of course I can. Do you all know? Why do you think the government's disaster relief funds have been getting less and less? Don't you wonder why that is? It's all been embezzled by Kai Jing. You have no idea. The floor tiles in his mansion. They're all made of jade. What kind of jade, you ask? Young Master Qin, you even know about this? Have you actually been there? I only heard about it. Just heard about it. Everyone knows that Kai Jing controls the court and acts as if he's above the emperor, but do you have any concrete evidence? What's the name of his youngest son? I don't know. Who is it? Kai Yunlong. The emperor is the son of heaven, so he named his son Yunlong. This just shows that Kai Jing harbors treacherous intentions. Are you looking for trouble? How dare you commit violence in public? Was it you who was insulting just now? Yes, it was me. Who are you? How dare you hit me? My father is the Vice Minister of Revenue.
Trying to compare fathers with me? I am Kai Yunlong. My father is Kai Jing. If you have anything else to say, go ahead. I'm listening.
Young Master Kai, this is all a misunderstanding. I am just... You are nothing but a dog.
You really are, damn it. Now you've revealed identity and ruined the Master's plan. Your whole family doomed.
I am a hero, a scholar. I serve the Emperor. How dare your Prime Minister's residents treat me like this? Fine, fine, fine!
This whole matter started because of you, and yet you want to just stand by and watch, Monsieur.
Qin Feiping is a spy from the Ye family sent by Kai Jing. They're fighting among themselves. Who to help?
Just to cover up your own cowardice, you would go so far as to spread such rumors?
Let me tell you, Kai Jing wants to eliminate the Ye family and anyone who tries to clear their name. Qin Feiping is his accomplice. Think about the list he brought back, and his sudden actions today.
Enough. To see someone who speaks up for justice forced to act out of selfishness, to see someone refuse to save a life when they could. There are too many people like you in the imperial court. That's why my father died in vain. In my eyes, there's no difference between you and Kai Jing.
Yeah, absolutely beat him to death.
Stop. Stop! This is the capital, under the Emperor's nose. How can the Prime Minister's residents treat life carelessly?
All of you, stand down. Don't frighten this young lady. He insulted my father. Am I not allowed to hit him? And how am I the one being accused of disregarding human life?
In Daxia, we value freedom of speech above all, and besides, he didn't insult you. What he said was the truth.
The truth? Miss, you must not be from the capital, are you? Let me tell you, here in the capital, only what the Prime Minister truly nods to is considered the absolute truth. Everything else is just a mere rumour. Do you know what a serious crime it is to falsely accuse the sitting Prime Minister?
If found guilty, he'll be made a servant, sent to guard the border for life, never allowed to return to the capital. How could I not know?
As long as you know. If you want to save him, tonight. It's been a long time since I've seen such a feisty young lady. Someone tie him up and bring him to the Prime Minister's residence.
The Prime Minister's residence? Is that all the tolerance you have?
Miss Yang truly lives up to her reputation as the most talented woman in the capital. Though we've never met, I recognized you at a glance.
I've heard the Prime Minister's household is well disciplined, and sons of noble families are outstanding. Seeing it today, it's true.
Oh, you flatter me. You flatter me. Miss Yang, are you perhaps speaking up on their behalf?
I'm not pleading for them, I'm simply analyzing the pros and cons for you.
Oh?
As the ancient said, a Prime Minister's heart is broad enough to sail a boat. If you let these two go today, it will also prove that you have the bearing of a Prime Minister's son.
Miss Yang, you really know how to use a small force to move a great weight. I've really seen it all today. If you want to save them, it's simple. Just agree to one condition of mine. What is it? Just have a meal with me. All right. Jenna, my dear child, let us now go forth from this place.
Who dares to plot against me?
Young Master Kai, a meal is just a meal. If you have any other intentions, don't blame me for being rude.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Miss Yang. It's all right. Leave the rest to me. You take her back first, all right? As for that letter, don't worry. Today I also saw your determination. This letter, I will personally deliver it to my father. Thank you for your trouble.
Miss Yang, not only did you set aside past grievances and step in to help, you even offered words of warning. Su Muyang may have some literary talent, but he is narrow-minded and weak-willed. He is by no means a gentleman.
I can clearly distinguish between a gentleman and a petty man. I don't need a reminder. Miss Yang is well-read and understands reason, but the human heart is unpredictable. What you see is far from simple. As the saying goes, distance tests a horse's strength, and time reveals a person's heart. If you think I'm right, then let's wait and see who is the good horse you speak of. Since Miss Yang is unwilling to believe me, I'll take my leave. Miss, do you really want to have dinner with that Kai Yunlong? I've heard he's done a lot of bad things. Many girls have been harmed by him. Don't worry. How could I not know what he's thinking? Go back now and find my father. Have him come over. If Master comes, there will be nothing to fear. But if I leave you here alone, what if she tries to hurt you? Isn't that right? Isn't young Master Su here?
His Majesty suddenly summoned me. It can't be just to play chess. Can it truly be? Let's just be straightforward about love. As for Su Muyang, you should stop thinking about him. Back then, General Su and I were both deeply and personally engaged by Yaner and Muyang, you see. Your Majesty, this is precisely what my brother-in-law said after drinking, and it is truly not worthy of my marriage proposal. They are the you and the little girl that my wife and Mrs. Su had chosen a long time ago. They are indeed a real couple. Hey, please don't joke. This Su Muyang must be Yaner's son-in-law. Su Muyang! He must be the son-in-law of my Yang family.
Your Majesty, Fanlu has sent you 2 poems written by Master Su.
All right. He also writes poetry, and there are many other things about the Brotherhood that unfortunately I cannot know about. Why? Alas, True love has never truly liked to be fancy, so this poem will not offend your eyes.
What's so good about just destroying these dead corpses?
Come and take a look at this.
These two poems, one grand, the other gentle, each have unique qualities. They are masterpieces to be passed down. However, the military poem describes an old general, which does not match Sumu Yang.
That poem seems to have been truly written for General Yang, dedicated to him.
You said it was written for me? Then I have to take a look. Come, let me see. Oh my. Magnificent. Truly well written. This is absolutely excellent indeed. Oh my, eunuch. Was this really written by Sumu Yang?
Yes, it said that he composed these two poems in the time it takes to burn half an incense stick.
Half an incense stick?
Half an incense stick. In the world today, only one person possesses such talent. Greetings, Your Majesty, Princess.
Rise.
Master, I have found you.
Oh, what do you need me for? Weren't you accompanying the young lady?
Young lady was stopped at Fan Tower by school officer Kai Yunlong.
What? Kai Yunlong is quite bold. Your Highness, I'll take some men and arrest him right now. Wait. With Dixin present, what do I have to worry about? I can't let Yang Ye take this chance to show off and gain favor. This Taijing is the leader of the civil officials, and you are the head of my officials. It wouldn't be appropriate for you to go, so just rest for now. Hey! Second, you go to Fan Tower and take a look.
Yes.
At Fanlu, it all revolved around Sumu Yang.
Take him, Lord?
You'll know the reason later, so I just won't explain it right now. Holding the token, he moved forward to discuss with the shepherd's palm and cut it.
I understand.
Go.
Your Majesty is truly wise indeed.
No way. He really is.
Sit here.
Wait a minute. He's just a page boy, writing and sitting at the table.
He's not a page boy. He's my husband.
I am Sumu Yang, Yiyu's husband. Miss Yang, could you not find anyone else? You chose him to be your shield.
You don't believe me?
Who doesn't know that the #1 talented woman in the capital has such high standards that even the sons of noble families can't catch her eye? Now you've chosen such an unknown nobody, how am I supposed to believe it?
Even if you gathered all the sons of noble families in the capital in front of him, they'd still be nothing but fools.
Miss Yang, with those words, are you including me in this as well, young Master Kai? What do you truly think about this situation?
Read these two beautiful poems, and you will surely know whether you are included or not.
He himself wrote these poems, yes. If your feelings for him are truly genuine, then of course, that is perfectly fine. But what use is writing poetry? Over the years, more than 100 poets have knelt at my Prime Minister's residence. Boy, if you know what's good for you, leave now. I could even put in a word for you to get a position there. Not interested. Do you know how many scholars dream of such an opportunity? Many want to be the Prime Minister's dog, but let me tell you, in the Prime Minister's residence, even being my dog is not something just anyone is qualified for. Do you have a death wish? Do you know how many bugs like you I crush every year?
He is mine. If you lay a hand on him, you make an enemy of the Yang family.
Miss Yang, you must be joking. General Yang has always hated scholars. How could he be worthy of entering your Yang residence?
Young Master Kai, that's where you're mistaken. This marriage was arranged by my father himself.
How is that possible? He's just a poor scholar with no background at all.
My husband is a descendant of General Su. Many years ago, our families arranged a childhood betrothal for us. Today's banquet at Fanlo is to confirm this.
All right. So from the moment you agreed to have dinner with me, you were just playing me for a fool.
I told you, it's just a meal. If you have any other ideas, you're just dreaming.
I was planning to play along with you, acting out a little romantic scholar and beauty scenario. But since that's how it is, then there's no need for that. Today, I'm going to do it right in front of him. I'm going to play you to death!
Oh dear.
How dare you even think of touching my people? Boys, I want you to seize them for me right now!
Stop! Are you sure you want to make enemies of both the Su and Yang families?
Su has been gone for 20 years. Even if he were still around, your two families would be nothing more than bigger ants. In the capital, aside from the royal family and Beidou, my prime minister's residence is most powerful. Today, no one can save you.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
You're about to die and still act so recklessly. Who do you think you are, daring to take a seat in front of me?
Can Beidou's Dixing not take a seat right in front of the Prime Minister's son, perhaps, at all?
The first two come in with me. The rest of you stay here and stand guard.
Yes. If I hadn't heard that Dijin was injured and unable to fight, I might have been intimidated by your presence. But this works out well. I don't have to fabricate more charges against you. Just the crime of impersonating Dijin alone is enough.
Ah, then let me indeed see what clever tricks the Prime Minister's residence really has to actually convict me.
Why are you standing? Seize this man for the young master.
Who dares to cause trouble in Fanlo?
All of you, stand down.
Princess, you've come at just the right time. This person is impersonating the Earth Star and attacked me. I was to apprehend him.
Impersonating the Earth Star? It was Kai Yunlong who first tried to do something improper to me.
I was just joking around with Miss Yang.
Then I was just joking with you too.
The princess knows the methods of the Prime Minister's residence. That joke isn't funny at all. By His Majesty's decree...
Now you may just laugh.
Of course. Princess, I can tolerate her offending the Prime Minister's residence, but impersonating Earth Star...
Princess Zhaoxian of Daxia greets the Emperor Star.
You may rise. Princess, how could she possibly be the Emperor Star?
Are you saying that I, the princess, am lying?
She's not the Earth Star! Wasn't she injured?
What, my wounds can't heal? Are you disappointed that I recovered, or... Does your Prime Minister's residence wish I were dead? I wouldn't dare. Looks to me like you dare plenty. Fabricating charges, slandering the innocent. Is there anything in this capital you wouldn't dare to do?
I was wrong, please, young master, spare me. It was all this lowly one scheming. If you must punish someone, let it be me. As long as you're willing to let him go, I'm willing to die to atone for my sins. Yes, it was him. All him. Nothing to do with me. You...
Stop. I truly didn't expect there to be someone so incredibly loyal in the Prime Minister's residence. After this cut, I will no longer pursue the offense you committed today.
Thank you, your majesty, for sparing our lives and your mercy.
Take this dagger and deliver it to Kai Jing for me. Tell him that I know everything the Prime Minister's residence has done. I know it all.
Yes.
Get out.
Gone.
The show's over, right? Sister Xinyan, what do you mean by that? Little fish, you don't actually believe she's Dixing, do you? Isn't that so? Before I came, Father told me to follow your instructions. Just now, when I was coming in, I heard someone say, you were Dixing. Putting that together with everything that's happened, I understand now. You want to show everyone in the most bustling restaurant in the capital a fully recovered Dixing to stabilize the morale of the troops.
The princess is indeed clever. You figured it all out.
But just how important is Dixing that both Beidou and Father would go to such lengths to push you, a fake Dixing, out there twice?
That is a Beidou secret. If the princess wants to know, you should ask His Majesty. I'm just a messenger for Beidou.
All right. Then I won't ask anymore. By the way, about the engagement between you and me.
What?
Sister Yan, she's all yours. Don't worry. I won't compete with you. I'll explain this to Father. Sister Yan, that's not what I meant. What I mean is, let me come over and tell you. No.
No, to what?
You don't need to know. I have something else to do, so I'll be going now.
What did you say to him?
Grown-up matters? Do not pry? Either both of you marry him, unless he's truly your brother. But with the nation facing life and death, how could I still think about these things? Right now, the most important thing is the wound at the Earth's core. Young Master Su, you are the Beidou messenger, right?
Yes.
Is it really this hard to become a Beidou messenger these days? You have to be both scholarly and skilled in martial arts.
I can barely manage the scholarly part, but as for martial arts, I don't know the first thing about it.
Is that so? But this item belongs to you, doesn't it, young master?
Ah, yes, that does indeed belong to me.
You can injure someone with these prayer beads from 10 steps away, and you still claim you don't know martial arts? Exactly.
I admire Miss Yang's imagination. Even if I didn't do this, even if I had, there are at least 100 people in the world capable of such a feat. This level of skill is basic. You're underestimating her.
It doesn't matter if you won't admit it. I trust my own instincts. I'll find the evidence. Ah!
Are you all right?
There aren't that many people in this entire world who can really do this kind of martial arts. Ow! You! Don't worry, I won't tell anyone that you're dixing. This will be our own little secret.
If you want to believe I am, then so be it.
Then, see you another day.
All right.
The 5th star of the Big Dipper, Yu Heng.
The 7th star of the Big Dipper, Yao Guang.
Greetings, Emperor Star. You may rise.
Li Xing left a signal on the paper, Yu Heng to lure Kai Yunlong into the trap. Brilliant.
This plan kills 3 birds with 1 stone. First, Qin Feipeng publicly insulted Kai Jing. Kai Yonglong made a move, and Qin Kai's lifelong grudge was set. Second, Earth Star fought Kai Yunlong at Fanlu, making a high-profile appearance. With Kai Jing's suspicious nature, he'd surely doubt the event's authenticity, thus believing news that Earth Star was injured.
After returning to the Prime Minister's residence, say you found the Emperor Star died from injuries, so that old fox will completely let down his guard.
Earlier, the Emperor Star and I put on a bitter ruse in front of Kai Yonglong. If news comes back at this time, Kai Jing will definitely believe it. That's the 3rd point.
Each step links to the next. Brother Li, your planning is flawless.
It's really just taking things one step at a time. I didn't expect the princess to come here today. My original plan was for me to make a move. Yu Heng would risk his life to cover, and Kai Yulong would leave first. The princess's sudden arrival here almost broke this link in the chain.
I have to say, the princess is quite clever. She still fell into the trap we set for Kai Jing.
Ordinary people can only see the first layer of this play, like Kai Yunlong. Smart people can truly see the second layer. They'll think Di Xin is only pretending to be seriously injured, that I'm a complete fake. This is truly a case of being far too clever for their own good.
So which layer is Miss Yang on?
Daughter, how exactly did you feel after meeting Su Muyang today?
Not bad.
Then about this marriage, then.
Father, Mother, as for the matchmaker's words and parental orders, I'll leave it to Father to decide.
Good.
Oh, by the way, I have a letter here that someone from the Yi family asked me to give to you, Father. Did the Ye family ask us to clear their name?
It's not that simple. They want to ally with the pro-war faction in the court. To bring down Kai Jing.
What is it?
Kai Jing has controlled the court for decades. Many upright officials have been imprisoned by him for opposing him. Even the sons of noble families have acted lawlessly under his protection. Today, they even tried to harm you and Mu Yang. Both emotionally and rationally, this Tujing case must be participated in.
Tujing case?
In 3 days, the Ye family will hold a gathering at the Qin residence aimed at bringing down Kai Jing.
There's something fishy about this.
What's so fishy about it? In the capital, is there really anyone who dares to touch me?
I'll call young Master Su, and we'll go with you together.
Forget it, you scholars with your thin arms and legs. What use could you possibly be?
We can help you. I'll write him a letter and invite him now.
Come, daughter, my daughter. If you want to see Di Xing, your father will...
There's no need.
Huh?
I mean, there's absolutely no real need at all for this. I've already personally met him.
You met Di Xing? Yes, Father. He was at Fanlo, looking as if he wasn't hurt at all. He even said he knows everything we've done. He said he was the one who injured me here. All right then. Father, are you so scared that you've completely lost your mind? If that was truly Di Xing, would you have made it back alive? It's a fake! For Beidou and His Majesty to so publicly introduce a fake, it can only mean one crucial thing. Di Xing's injuries are even more serious than we had originally imagined. Master, I bring good news. Di Xing is finally dead. Dead! That's wonderful!
Now that he's dead,
Things won't be that simple. Di Xing is skilled at using tricks. This news you bring... Is it true or false? You're a spy from the Prime Minister's residence? Master, I'm not. Father, what are you saying? Steward Wang just risked his life to save me and even got injured. How could he possibly be a spy? He isn't. Is that so?
Master, I am absolutely loyal to the Prime Minister. I am willing to stake my life on the truth of this news.
All right then. I believe you. You may rise.
Thank you, Master.
It's just that this matter went a little too smoothly. Now that your father is dead, you truly are second only to one, above all others. Second only to one. Go and bring Qin Fai Peng to me. Yes, sir.
Your humble servant Qin Fai Peng greets Prime Minister Kai.
You may rise.
Thank you, sir.
So it's really you? Of course I know him, Master. Here's what happened.
What else? Actually, it can't really be helped.
I thought you were a tough one. Turns out you're just a dog of the Prime Minister's residence.
Young Master, I was also forced to do for Prime Minister Kai's plan.
Forced to, huh?
Nonsense! You fool! You almost completely ruined my carefully laid plan. What on earth is truly in that empty head of yours? Get out of my sight.
Yes, sir. So, tell me a little bit more about Tu Jinyan. What exactly is your Qin family planning to do with him, if I may ask?
Prime Minister Kai! I've already poured the 10 fragrant soft muscle powder into the wine they're going to drink. Once the poison takes effect, we'll set the place on fire. Excellent, excellent.
Just to be safe, I'll assign you 300 armored soldiers. And a fierce general from the Ling family.
All right.
This is Hu Yan Lai's younger brother, Hu Yan Hu. His martial skills are on par with Hu Yan Lai. He is absolutely loyal. If Hu Yan Li dies as well, then he would be the #1 in the world. With such a brave warrior, I will definitely be able to help Prime Minister Kai capture those rebels.
Wipe them out.
Once the matter is settled,
I will not treat you unfairly.
You have my word.
Thank you very much. I will take my leave now then.
All right. Father, do you truly want to place so much trust in Qin Fai Peng? The fish are already gone, so why keep the bait? Oh, I understand now.
Fai Peng. Where are you going so very late? Fai Peng, where exactly are you going this late at night?
Oh, the boss asked me to check on the dishes that need to be prepared for the banquet in a few days. You're still up so late tonight. Were you waiting for me?
It's getting late. You should get some rest. Grandpa Tu Jinyan, they will announce our engagement when the time comes. Before that happens.
Is that wretch still living here? If I don't let her run, she'll bring disaster to our whole family. There will never be osmanthus cakes again. I can't be wrong. The person I chose can't be wrong either. It absolutely can't be wrong.
My lord, according to the information from Yuheng, we've already set up an inescapable net at the Qin residence. Once Kaijing's 300 armored soldiers enter, they will surely die. Yes, this is the antidote to the 10 fragrant soft gold powder developed by Yao Guang. Just ignite it. However, that Hu Yanhu is highly skilled in martial arts, and for now, we have no way to deal with him.
No matter. When the time comes, I'll deal with him personally at the banquet.
You want to attend the banquet experience?
Young Yi suspects there's something fishy about the gold leaf, so she wants me to go with her.
Miss Yang is quite an interesting person. Sir, the Assistant Minister of Revenue, Qin Chaoyun, is outside asking to see you. Isn't Qin Chaoyun Qin Fei Peng's father? Why would he come to our Beidou?
Ah, it truly seems he doesn't yet know that his son has already joined forces with Kai Jing. Bring him in here, and let us see precisely what it is he truly wants.
I, Qin Chaoyun, pay my respects to Lord Shen, the Kaiyang Star.
So, what exactly brings you here today?
I am here to invite you. Very well, I, a humble man, pay my respects to the D-Star.
You know me?
Ping Dixing, 5 years ago you descended from the Earth's heart. I accompanied you, and His Majesty met you once.
I see. You may now rise.
Thank you, D-Star. I have come here quite abruptly to humbly ask the Beidou for help to save my Qin family. I truly hope you can assist me.
Oh, your Qin family is indeed a prominent and influential clan in the capital. Who would truly dare to go against you?
The current Prime Minister, Kai Jing.
Oh.
Brother Kai Jing has controlled the court, framing countless upright officials and imprisoning them. His Prime Minister's sons are lawless and commit evil deeds. My son Qin Faipeng, out of righteousness, spoke up in public. He denounced Kai Jing's crimes. Today, at the Qin residence, we gather experienced people, vowing to unite the wise and virtuous to overthrow Kai Jing and restore our court to justice and integrity.
You have truly and really raised a good son. But how am I supposed to deal with the Prime Minister's residence then? Is it just your Qin family?
It's simple. I have already arranged for a captain from Beidou to be present at the banquet along the way. As long as you, my lord, make an appearance at my Qin residence, I believe Kai Jing will no longer dare to trouble the Qin family.
All right. Then I'll just go there personally myself.
How could I dare let you do that? If the Earth Star could grace my Qin family with your presence, it would truly be my greatest fortune. I will personally lead the way for you.
There's no need for you to go. You should stay here. Take some time to properly understand how your good son became a traitor by following Kai Jing. Aside from the Qin residence, have the 300 armored soldiers send me a signal. When the time comes, I will personally act to wipe out the Qin and Zhang families.
To completely wipe out the entire Qin family.
Grandfather, standing right over there is Minister Liu from the Ministry of War. Next to him are General Guan and General Zhang.
Very good indeed. Sai, then who is the seat in the middle reserved for?
That seat is prepared by Lord Qin for a mysterious distinguished guest. A mysterious distinguished guest.
I didn't expect that even after our Ye family has been away from the capital for 5 years, there would still be so many people willing to help us.
It's all thanks to the list that Fei Peng brought. Otherwise, how would we have known there were still so many upright officials? Where is Hua Shuo Fei Peng?
He should be here.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Fei Peng, you're the star of the day. What kept you so busy? Why are you only arriving now?
Oh, I just found a fine jar of wine in the cellar, so I'm a bit late.
Fine wine? Then I absolutely must have a good taste of it later on.
I promise you won't be disappointed. I added 10 crates of soft-aged wine. I'm sure it tastes great.
Let's go pay our respects to the esteemed guests. I am Ye, the head of the Ye family. Thank you, Minister Liu. General Guan, General Zhang. We hope you will help us bring peace.
Old Master Ye, no need to thank us. If it weren't for young Master Qin and Miss Ye, for what they did at Fan Lo before, we might not have made up our minds to join this campaign.
The campaign?
Helping your Ye family clear your name is just a side benefit. The real goal is to bring down Kai Jing.
Bring down the Kai Jing.
Kai Jing's power is overwhelming and he has countless followers. I'm afraid it will be hard for us to shake him.
That's right. We only hope to clear our name. That's enough.
Yes.
You don't need to worry, although Kai Jing is extremely powerful. But if we join forces, we may well be able to stand against him. Besides, we have the support of General Pingxi. General Pingxi?
General Pingxi, Yang Ye is going to help us too?
Yes, grandfather.
Big brother, General Yang, still hasn't arrived at this point. Could it be that he's afraid of Kai Jing and doesn't dare to come? I've spent half my life fighting on the battlefield. How could I possibly be afraid of some old turtle hiding in the capital? Greetings, General Yang. It's been a while. I hope everyone has been well.
General Yang can make everyone bow their heads.
Back when General Su commanded the army, General Yang was his deputy, and most of the current military officers were once their soldiers.
With General Yang here, it's not impossible to bring down Kaijing. Yes, that's right.
Who was it just now that really said to me I wouldn't dare to come?
It was I who spoke out of turn. I asked General Yang to punish me.
If I let you step through the Qin family gates and attend this banquet, how could you possibly be a coward? Never mind, I'm in a particularly good mood today, so I absolutely won't argue with you. Thank you very much, General. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to formally introduce someone truly special to you all. He is the esteemed son of General Su.
Su Muyang.
What is he going to do again?
I didn't expect this piece of trash to come to the capital and actually climb up to Yang's house.
And also, keep your voice down. He really is benefiting from his father's reputation. They were all once subordinates of General Su.
A spoiled brat basking in the afterglow of his father's generation, what's to fear?
Perfect timing. Today I'll send all of you on your way together.
As expected from someone like General Su?
Truly a talented and handsome young man. He really does look like a great general.
You've just arrived in the capital. Would you be willing to serve as an advisor under my command? What?
Are you trying to steal my people from me?
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. So General Yang already had plans in place.
Who really knows who is planning for whom?
Everyone, please take your seats. Stop right there. You're not worthy to sit here.
You Qin family brat, what are you saying? Do you even know who he is?
He's General Su's son, Su Muyang. We've known each other for a long time.
Since you already know him, then why can't the esteemed descendant of General Su take a proper and comfortable seat?
I have a great deal of profound respect for General Su, but he is truly not worthy to sit here. Young Master Qin, he is indeed my esteemed guest. Are you not even going to grant me this small bit of respect, General Yang? I've already given you face, otherwise he wouldn't have even been able to step through the gates of the Qin residence today.
If you don't give a reasonable explanation, this won't be over.
General Yang had previously stated that cowards are absolutely not permitted to enter the Qin residence today.
So, are you saying that the son of the Grand General? Shen Nuo, you'd better make yourself clear to me today, damn it.
Let me ask everyone here about the incident with Jian Qingliu. If someone was persecuted by the Prime Minister's residence and you didn't dare to help, isn't that being a coward and stopping others from helping? Is lending a hand to someone like Qingliu, who is in desperate straits, an act of cowardice? Or is it just making excuses for standing by and doing nothing? And is it cowardly to slander and frame Qingliu?
The incident with Qingliu you keep mentioning, are you talking about yourself?
What?
A few days ago, outside the loo. Do you not remember what happened?
I remember.
Of course I remember. I just didn't expect you to be so shameless as to call yourself Qingliu.
That's just your side of the story. What real proof do you have?
I have proof.
You?
Yes.
I, Ye Jingdi, am a commoner and the initiator of this map examination, as well as a direct witness to the Fanlu incident.
Ah, I see. You are indeed Xie Yuqiu's daughter, Xi Jindi. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, then let me ask you this. Is what she has said truly accurate?
Every word is true.
Then please tell us, how exactly did Mu Yang manage to frame Qingliu?
In front of the Fanlu entrance, to cover his cowardice, he falsely accused young Master Qin of being a spy for the Prime Minister's residence.
What?
Young Master Qin publicly listed all of Kaijing's crimes. How could he possibly be a spy?
I never expected General Su, a man of integrity, would have such a disgraceful son.
How could this happen?
Slandering the loyal and virtuous with baseless accusations marks a treacherous official.
As expected, we made the right choice by cutting ties with him back then. No problem at all, really. This.
So what if he's the general's son? His character can't even compare to half of Feipeng, the son of a scholar. I still don't know how we ever let him into the Ye family in the first place.
I know you used to be Mu Yang's ex-wife. You must have had a grudge against her for a long time, right?
I do hate her. But I would never slander someone or lie about the matter of framing Qingliu.
Miss Yang was also present at that time. She bravely tried to save me, but Su Muyang forcefully stopped her and even falsely accused me. General Yang, if you truly do not believe me, you can simply ask Miss Yang yourself.
It is true that young Master Su stopped me, but there is more to this matter than meets the eye.
What is it that you're hiding, Miss Yang? Hurry up and tell us.
She is definitely not a coward because she is...
She is what?
I have an appointment with someone else, so I can't talk about this matter yet.
See? It's not that you can't say it, you just don't want to. Miss Yang, have you taken a liking to Su Muyang? Trying to cover for him. Shut up! Wu Yang, do you have anything else to say?
I remember someone said at Fanlu, you know a horse's strength by how far it travels, and a person's heart over time. Whether loyal or treacherous, time will give the answer.
Putting on airs, when the time comes, you won't even know how you died. Enough. Today, before we've even met the city's experienced people, we're already fighting among ourselves. Let's put this matter aside for now. I, Yang Ye, promise everyone that I will thoroughly investigate this matter, no matter if he is a spy from the Prime Minister's mansion. Or should we punish the cowards who framed the Qing Liu as well? Thunder and lightning.
We naturally believe that the general does not need to be like this.
Yikshu, if shepherding is truly the case, then I can only accept it. Okay, take a seat. Su Muyang. Let's wait and see. Everyone, the substantial evidence we have meticulously collected this time, and the significant power we have diligently gathered, will undoubtedly bring down that old dog, Kai Jing.
Although he has many followers, we are in the dark, and he is in the light, so we can definitely catch him off guard. Yes, let alone that old dog Kai doesn't know now. Even if he knows, he will only have enough time. He's gone to pick out a coffin for himself.
Everyone. Now that we've almost finished our important discussion, I have a truly happy announcement to make. Today, our beloved Jin Dai and the esteemed young Master Qin will be formally engaged and join in marriage.
Wonderful.
Today is a day of double happiness. I have a fine bottle of wine here, and I would like to share it with everyone.
This is a happy occasion for me, but a funeral for all of you.
This 10 fragrant soft gold, 1 cup for each of you, will go down smoothly. Your corpses will be stepping stones for me to reach the pinnacle of power.
Congratulations, young Master Qin. Miss Ye, congratulations.
Congratulations, young Master Qin. Eat well, drink well.
Congratulations, Miss Ye and young Master Qin, a talented man and beautiful woman, truly a match made in heaven. This wine is a really good wine.
Of course, this is the Qin residence after all. This fine wine, treasured for years, is for you.
May I trouble you for another cup?
Of course.
No, you can't. This wine is very strong. You can only have 1 cup, or you'll get drunk. Today, as we pass, I fear if vigilance slips, a secret might leak. Yes, the bigger picture matters. This wine calms me. Half a cup more, I'll collapse. How could we let your mischief ruin things?
After we pass through Kai, I will host a special banquet. Then, none of us will leave until we're all drunk.
All right, when the time comes, we definitely won't leave until we're all drunk.
All of you have risked your own safety to clear my father's name. I, a humble woman, kneel here to thank you.
No need. As I said, this was just a small favor. No need for such formality.
We were old friends with UQ, so it was right for us to clear her name. With Caijing and pro-peace faction controlling court, it took us 5 years to accomplish this. We are ones who should be apologizing.
If not for Daxing's strategic retreat for us pro-war faction, who knows how much longer it will take to get this done?
Oh, come on. All of you are acting like delicate young ladies. Such heavy sighs, General Yang. Well then, congratulations, young master. Everyone, let us all raise a heartfelt toast to the esteemed Dai family.
Come.
Please.
No need. I won't drink.
That's truly a pity.
Young Master Su doesn't drink either.
You poured this wine. I wouldn't dare drink it.
Are you satisfied now?
What do you mean?
Is there any point in doing this? We already ended things in front of the Ye family. Even if you still can't let go, we can't go back to how things were.
I think you've misunderstood. I don't have the slightest bit of regret.
You don't? Then why did you show up at Fanlu that day, and why are you here now? After this glass of wine, let's forget the past. You go be the Yang family's son-in-law. And I'll be the Qin family's wife.
I see the Green Hills as charming, and perhaps the Green Hills see me the same way. You really are just imagining things.
You don't appreciate the respect I'm giving you. Don't think because General Yang is backing you today, you can act arrogantly. Look over there. See that seat? That's reserved for the Qin family. It's specially prepared for a mysterious VIP whose status is no lower than General Yang's.
Is that so? Of course. In the court, the only ones with a higher status than General Yang are Kai Jing and the Emperor, but there's no way they'd come here.
You've forgotten that outside the court, there's Beidou. Honestly, the mysterious guest is a major figure from Beidou.
A very important person.
What? Someone from the Beidou organization is actually coming here now?
If they're considered a major figure, could it be...
Isn't it one of the main stars under Qi Wei, or even the Emperor's star himself? If the Emperor's star could come, this would be a huge deal.
Dixon has long been dead. Beidou never dared to get involved in court affairs before. But now, how did it come to this? It turns out my previous act of angrily denouncing Kai Jing at Fanlu was noticed by the Emperor's star, who greatly approved. That's why he sent someone here today. I see. If we can get Beidou's support, getting rid of that treacherous minister Kai Jing is a piece of cake. Since Beidou thinks so highly of young Master Qin, when that lord arrives, you can personally tell him about Kai Jing's misdeeds and your plans to oppose him. That's why I just offered you a toast, but not everyone is willing. How could I possibly invite such an important figure from Beidou? Oh, come on, Mother Yang. Just drink this wine.
Father, young Master Su said he doesn't want to drink.
Sigh. A real man doesn't fuss over the small things. Come on, drink up!
This isn't just any wine. There's something special in it.
What could possibly be more important than gaining Beidou's support to get rid of the treacherous minister?
The heart of the matter is right in front of you all.
Can't you even drink a single cup of wine offered as blessing?
That's right, that's right.
The play has finally
come to an end.
You want everyone to truly drink your wine. You want me to drink this wine? It's not just a cup of wine. Even if it's a whole pot of wine, what harm is there in drinking it?
How dare you? Aren't you curious why nothing happened to me? Sumuyang, you have nerve. Do you think you can sit in any seat, even one meant for the unknown? Since it was set up for me, why shouldn't I? Sir, all 300 armored soldiers outside the Qin residence have been subdued. What are your orders next, sir? You won't give the Qin family any...
A way out?
Heaven's misdeeds may be forgiven, but self-inflicted ones cannot be survived.
Sir, except for that disgrace. Everyone in the Qin family has always been loyal to Beidou.
All right, I'll give you a chance. I'll let you go back now, but Qin Feipeng must certainly die. As for whether the Qin family truly survives, that will depend entirely on how you perform in front of Dixing.
Thank you, sir.
Do you still intend to impersonate Dixing?
How is it impersonation?
You were valuable in the Yi family only because the princess and Lord Shen wanted a fake Dixing. By chance, you survived that ordeal. Still pretending today? That's just asking for death, you brat. Get down here, you mangy dog. The wrath of Beidou is something we can't bear. That's right.
That's what you just said. You care about everything, and you have a clear conscience toward your family and country. But to restore your self-esteem, you impersonated Dixon and sabotaged the alliance between Yechi and Du families. Have you considered that acting on impulse and angering Beidou could have dire consequences? Not only would you lose your life, but the entire plan would fail without Beidou's support, and we would all die. Have you thought about that?
But have you ever considered that young Master Su is actually Dixing?
Just to prove that your judgment was right. And for that you accuse me?
Miss Yang, are you speaking for yourself, or is this the opinion of the Yang family? Wu Yang is drunk, and now you're making a scene. Come back, wait! General Yang, Miss Yang is the most talented woman in the capital. She is well versed in etiquette. How could she cause a scene? Someone is trying to sabotage this map experience.
This map experience? It's full of suspicious points. Destroying it would be fine.
Later, when my father and Lord Beidou arrive, I hope Miss Yang. Can you remember what you just said? I think you two are drunk. Get out of here, both of you. Father. Father. My whole body. My bones feel weak and sore. I must be poisoned. Daughter, step aside. Let me force the poison out.
Everyone, don't use your inner strength. You may be poisoned by 10 fragrant soft muscle powder. Force your energy. You'll lose strength. Hand over the antidote, and I'll spare your life. Hand over the antidote, and I'll spare your life.
What do you mean by that?
Are you still going to keep pretending?
Pretending about what? Out of everyone here, you're the only one who's only mildly poisoned. If there's an antidote, shouldn't I be asking you for it?
Exactly. We're all poisoned, except for you. If it wasn't you who poisoned me, who else could it be? My stomach is poisoned because I didn't drink the wine. You were the one who put the poison in the wine, right?
I truly do not understand what Miss Yang has said to us at all.
You don't understand, right? Okay. Then I'll say a few words. You can understand.
What are you doing?
Fatty, you're not poisoned indeed.
He has a problem.
As expected of the most talented person in the capital, everyone else was fooled by me, but only you saw through my scheme. However, even if you figured it out, so what? Everyone here has been poisoned by me. The outcome is already decided. You all must die.
Are you sure?
Humph, indeed.
Fatty, my dear friend, what exactly are you attempting to do here, at this very moment?
PM's residence.
That's right.
The list was just given to you by Kai Jing, you see.
Yes.
That day in front of Fan Tower, what he said was...
That's right. Everything they said was true, but you only believe now that Prime Minister Kai gave me the list. The whole point was to use your Ye family's rehabilitation as a pretext to round up all of you who support the war. One by one, catch you all in one net. You lackey who just wants to enjoy life. Oh, dear father! Oh, dear me! Master Ye. Living long, is it truly good to drink? Why is that the case? Why is that the case? Why is that the case? For power, for status. Did you really think I did all this for your Ye family?
A long road tests a horse's strength. A love of wine reveals a person's heart. Sigh. It was my mistake.
Today, I will absolutely kill you all. Then, I'll become the Prime Minister's top official. Let me see just how many merits I'll earn here today. Minister Liu, your official rank in Harbin isn't bad.
You'll come to a bad end for helping the wicked.
General Guan, even a third-rank official position isn't good enough for you?
Fai Peng. When the cunning rabbit dies, the hunting dog is cooked. Once we are dead, you will certainly be next. Sigh. General Chang! A fourth-rank coffin. Not so great, huh? I want to kill you. As for the rest of the small fry, I won't even bother counting them.
Today's biggest catch is still General Yang.
That old fox, Kaijing, truly wants to completely wipe out all of us in the pro-war faction. If Dixing knew about this critical situation, he would definitely stand firmly and unequivocally with us from Dixing. Would he tell you all? Dixing is already dead. Otherwise, why do you think I dared to make a move? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Let me tell you all, I have already joined forces with Beima. Kai, since that old dog has betrayed the country, I will personally kill him. Before long, the Haima army will march south. All those so-called royals, all those from Beidou, will bow to the Prime Minister's residence. Shut up, Father. Shut up! Father. Fine, my dear father. That is quite enough. I truly have no son as rebellious as you are. Indeed, not one. Sinner Qin Chao Yun pays respects to Dixing. Father, Dixing is already dead. He is a stand-in put forward by Beidou. He's a fake. You beast, acting like this will bring ruin to the Qin family. Brother, using the severance technique, I cut all ties between Qin Feiping and the Qin family. It doesn't matter.
You two really are father and son, coming up with the exact same solution. But blood is indeed thicker than water. These familial ties are not so easily broken or severed, and they endure.
Father, if you sever ties with me, I'll immediately become a favorite at the Prime Minister's residence.
You want to sever ties with me?
You old thing, do you even deserve that? Damn it, I'll kill you! You! Today I'm going to rise to the top in one leap. Anyone who dares to stop me will die. Impossible. You drank an entire bottle of poison. How can you still be standing?
There are still many things you don't know.
You finally made your move. I thought you...
It seems Miss Yang not only underestimated my martial skills, you also underestimated my tolerance. Here, light this, and it will detoxify them.
Come on, get up! Thank you. I'm really not the one you should actually thank.
Mo Yao Chen, I wrongly accused you, and I am truly sorry.
It's fine. I didn't mind.
Thank you, young Master Su, for detoxifying us. Truly, if not for you, we'd have harmed you all under Qin Feipeng's orders. But don't celebrate too soon. Though the poison is cured, Kai Qiang has set up an inescapable net. You won't get away no matter what. Still arrogant? I'll finish you off. Huyan Huo of Northern Mang will send you all to your graves. So it's actually Huyan Huo, the second greatest warrior of Northern Mang. Who's the first? Since you know of General Huyan's reputation, why don't you kneel and surrender?
No need for more words, no matter what.
They all have to die today. So this Huyan Huo is nothing special after all. Only by truly capturing him can we indeed prove that Kai Jing is certainly colluding with Northern Mang. Then we'll be able to bring him down.
If that happens, our Ye family can return to the capital.
That's right. Not bad. You do have some skill, a real dark horse, but in the end, you're just a nobody showing off, doomed to be defeated.
Oh, really? Then what do you think of this next move, second brother? This man has committed countless atrocities and killed so many! He slaughtered a full 10th of our great Sia's people. Even if it costs us our lives today, we have to stop him. Hold it! Go! You didn't even go all out just now, and that strike wasn't my full strength. In this world, who else is worthy of making me go all out? Even the 2 General Yuans couldn't withstand a single move from him. The might of Northern Mang is truly formidable. You wouldn't understand. Chancellor Kai's peace proposal is the only way, but bowing to them is the true path for Great Xia. The imperial spirit of Great Xia is dead. Who can stand in the way of my Northern Mang's iron-blooded advance? There's still me. Even at your peak, you couldn't withstand a single move from me. Now, you're nothing but a spent force, a broken body. How dare you try to stand in my way?
Jade may be shattered, but it cannot lose its whiteness. Bamboo may be burned, but its joints remain unbroken. If my name can be recorded in history alongside the clouds I carry, what is there to fear? Ha ha ha. Ah!
Second brother, your cold and cynical words sound impressive, but hold on, this general isn't dead yet. Are you trying to steal my thunder? Come in. Do you truly understand this sword, Buddha? Do you recognize this sword? The 4th sword of the Northern Dipper, Wenk!
I am Yang Ye, general who pacifies the West, here in person.
Anyone from a foreign tribe who dares to wield weapons against my China, I will kill them. General Xing of Daxia, you certainly seem like a worthy opponent. I truly hope you can give me a good fight.
General Yang has never been fond of poetry, so why are you now wielding the Wenk sword?
General Yang always recited a poem before battle, stopping only after retirement. The world assumes he dislikes poetry, but little do they know, it's not that he dislikes it. Rather, after reciting a poem, he can't charge into battle and slay the enemy. He's troubled by having a poem in hand, but no enemy general's head to match it.
You came just in time today. He looked at his sword with a lamp in his mouth, dreaming of blowing the horn in the camp. The light is spread over 800 miles, and the summer solstice remains mysterious. Anti-race foreign saint. In the autumn battlefield, you are the soldiers. The horse is Lu, and it is very fast.
Too tired to work?
General Yang?
Oh.
Understand the king's affairs of the world. No fame during lifetime or after death. What a truly great and sad pity for gray hair. If you were a few years younger, I might not really be your match, but now...
Even General Yang himself is no match for him. Lately, it truly seems we are utterly doomed.
If we had known earlier, we would have just stayed in Dubai City. Why did we even come to the capital?
Death, financial ruin, surrendering to the enemy, General Yang's defeat. Could it be that heaven wants to destroy us? If this is truly heaven's will, what was the point of our efforts and preparations?
Everyone! Are there any last words? You see it, don't you? All of you see it! This is the fate of the war faction. This is the fate of opposing the Prime Minister's residence and going against Northern Mang. Northern Mang should have marched straight into Great Xia after capturing the 16 prefectures of Yan and Yun at our Chao River. Only by signing the treaty did Great Xia survive. Now you kill the hero of the peace faction, Chancellor Kai, sabotaging the realm's peace.
To prolong it. Do you know how much annual tribute and grain we paid Northern Mang under those treaties? How many more war horses and armor did they gain? If those peace indemnities had been used for Great Xia's military and people, we'd have raised a 1,000,000-strong army and counterattacked Northern Mang. That's why we're in this situation now.
Miss Yang, Are you saying that my peace faction was wrong to protect Great Xia for 300 years?
If Great Xia falls, it's the fault of the peace faction.
Wind has been 1 for 10,000 years.
Miss Yang, your words just now may have enlightened me, but is there anyone willing to believe them?
I believe it. My father once said that signing predatory treaties with Northern Mang is like trying to put out a fire by adding fuel. If the heart is not exhausted, the fire will never be extinguished. If we want peace in the world, the only way is to launch a northern expedition.
That's why he died. If you truly believe, you'll also die too. I believe, we all truly believe, we all believe.
Better to die singing proudly in the rain than to live under someone else's roof, burning with humiliation today. If I survive, I swear I will see the Northern Expedition with my own eyes.
Northern Expedition!
North! Northern Expedition! Northern Expedition! Northern Expedition! North! Northern Expedition! North!
Extraordinary, extraordinary, illegal, illegal, illegal.
The North.
The North! The North!
North, on the day I launch the Northern Expedition, I will use your heads as sacrifice to the flag. Even if you were here, you wouldn't see it. Now all of you must die. Meng Yao, you... You are really quite amazing indeed.
Beidou Earthstar Navigation System.
Earth's core. You're not dead.
Who told you that I was dead? Impossible. He can't possibly be General Hu Yan. He's an imposter, for sure.
An imposter? If he were an imposter, could he have wounded me? Impossible. How could Kai Xiang get the news?
All the information Kai Xiang received was provided by me. Ever since Kai Jing gave you that list of names, you all fell into my trap. Do you know the saying, the mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind?
How could this be? How could the Ye family's blood and the Earth Star substitute become real? You bunch from Daxia have fallen into the trap and still want to harm me? My father will kill you! You can't kill me! I belong to the 3 ministers! If you kill me, the 3 ministers will come after you! Did your advisor tell you to kill me? How could that be? Do you really think you still have any value left? If the plan succeeds, you have to die. If the plan fails, you have to die even more. Help me! Help me! Ah, please, 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 Father! Save me first! I know you still have some feelings for me deep down. I'm willing.
You deserve to die.
I deserve to die. If not for you, I'd be a lowly servant. If not for you, I wouldn't work for the Prime Minister's residence. If not for you, would my marriage end like this? You should go. It's all fake. All of it. This is my achievement. They can't kill me. This is the merit I earned for the family. They can't kill me. Brother! All of this is the Prime Minister Kai's scheme. I was deceived as well.
Then what about Northern Mang invading from the south?
Those are rumors. Northern Mang won't invade. We and Great Xia are friendly nations.
If those are just rumors, then that's good. Go back and ask your emperor if he knows about the matter at Wuxing Pass.
I will obey your command.
By the way, what exactly is Huyan Li to you in terms of your relationship? What exactly is Huyan Lai to you?
He is my elder brother!
I was the one who killed him. Don't you want to avenge him?
I should actually truly thank you. If you hadn't killed him, how would I have had the chance to take his place?
But before he died, he kept calling your name, asking you to avenge him.
I wouldn't dare. I really wouldn't dare.
I think you would.
So you never intended to let me go, did you?
What do you think?
Your martial arts may be unmatched in the world, but there are still 300 guards outside the Qin residence.
The 300 armored guards outside the Qin residence have already been taken down by us. Huo Yehu, Beidou has long since set up an inescapable net. You can't escape.
You really have thought of everything, truly. Why, after Baiman kept Daxia under control for 300 years, there are places relying on terrain?
Miss Yang, may I borrow your dagger for a moment? Do you have any last words?
So what if the Earth's core erupts and heads south? Baiman has been plotting for years. How could you alone possibly stop Baiman's million-strong army?
For as many years as you in Baiman have planned to march south, we have been preparing for a northern expedition.
Impossible. There's no way you were prepared.
The Emperor's Star foresaw 5 years ago you'd never invade the south. Tianshu, Tianshuan, Tianji, and Tianquan secretly gathered forces. Troops are stationed at Daxia's 4 border passes. The day you march south will be the day we launch our northern expedition.
No wonder all these years there's never been any news about the 4 upper stars of the Big Dipper. The depth of the Dai Star's strategy.
The foresight of their planning such methods befit a celestial being.
I don't believe it. I don't! If you truly think dying will make me lose my fighting spirit, you're wrong. Right now, I'm at my absolute peak in battle.
I've long been aware of Kaijing's schemes. I didn't tell you, afraid of alerting the enemy, and now I've put you all in danger today. I hope you can forgive me.
If not for Dixing, we'd have lost our lives long ago. Your great kindness is beyond repaying. How could we even talk about forgiveness? Witnessing Dixing in action during a clash with wildfire is a rare fortune, not a peril. With a clear mind and peaceful land, such a mood calls for a grand toast.
You still want to drink? Didn't you just have enough earlier?
Hey! What happened today was the fault of the Ye family. I asked Brother D to punish me.
Where was the fault?
First, I misjudged people and listened to rumors from the Prime Minister's residence. Second, I implicated the generals and let them fall into a trap. Third, I disrespected Lord Dai and spoke arrogantly. Third mistake.
This mistake is not solely yours alone.
Brother, please punish me. I was truly wrong, and I deeply regret my actions.
Mengyang, we know we were wrong. For the sake of us once being family, please let us go.
I don't remember the past at all. Maybe you can help me recall it?
Hold your tongue. Brother D, Ye family grave sins. As head of Ye family, I cannot escape responsibility. I will atone with my life.
The grudges of the past and tonight's events all stem from me alone. All the blame lies with me.
Enough. I've long since stopped caring about the past, so why bring it up again? Though the Ye family has made mistakes, it has also contributed. Stand up.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Ye Yukyu died in the northern expedition after boarding the ship. Li Yin cleared her name. The Ye family guarded Beicheng for years, never shrinking from battle. Even without great achievements, their hard work is undeniable. Now that Kai is arrested, your Ye family should return to the capital.
A counterattack, huh? Fine. The Ye family has been exonerated. Yukyu's spirit in heaven can finally rest in peace. Watch closely. Be alert.
The Ye family's return to the capital has nothing to do with the two of you. Liu Mei, Ye Yuchun, you both tried to escape from Beicheng multiple times. Deserting the battlefield is a capital offense.
Ha ha! Please just spare us, all right?
Considering that you two didn't actually escape, you can be spared from the death penalty, but you can't escape punishment. You'll spend the rest of your lives here in Beicheng.
Ha ha! Thank you, Dixing! Thank you, Dixing!
Yeah, my bow. Dixing and Yu Heng report Kaijing joined Beima's second prince to launch a coup, planning to mobilize all Beima spies in the capital to surround the imperial city. Old man is truly bold. I'll take troops to the Prime Minister's residence and arrest him now. Wait, come with me. Today, we will kill treacherous minister, foolish partner, foolish truth, foolish...
The truth!
Everyone, don't be hasty. This is the perfect opportunity to root out the Beima spies. Now that the east wind has arrived, all we need is a spark.
Please. Master! The Qin residence has been burned down. The war faction perished in the flames. Your plan has succeeded.
Excellent. Father, I'll take people to Chongqing Palace and kill him right now. Shut up! You have no justification for this action. Do you want to die young? Second Prince, it's up to you now.
You people of Daxia. You really are cunning.
Sigh, Second Prince. Right now, you should certainly ask Zhao Ji to request marriage with the princess. If he refuses, then he's sabotaging the alliance. If he agrees, then he's insulting the princess and forcing him to act. That way, you'll have a legitimate reason to take action.
Zhao Xian is truly valiant and charming in her own way. She definitely won't disappoint the second prince.
Well then, I really must take a good look for myself.
All right, I'll go and quickly gather the people in Beijing right away.
Thank you for your trouble, Your Highness. You don't even know who your master is. Drag him out and feed him to the dogs. Please spare me, sir. Please spare me. Oh, please, I beg you, sir. Please, I implore you, spare me. Please, I desperately plead, spare me. Ha 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 ha. This is truly a desperate situation. I truly wonder what it genuinely feels like to actually sit upon the magnificent dragon throne. Ha 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 ha.
After 5 years of planning, it's finally time to bring it to a close.
Dixing, there is something I do not understand.
Speak.
Beidu's duty is to guide Chinese civilization and protect our culture's flame. We've entered the imperial court, pushing for the northern expedition. Doesn't this go against our original intention?
Do you think that if Daxia submits to Beimang, our civilization can still continue?
Yes.
Can you guarantee that? The future I see is that when Beimang invades Daxia, all they covet will be wasteland. War smoke will rise, corpses will cover the land. Under their rule, Daxia's people will be livestock. They will be called two-legged sheep. Will anyone care about the civilization of livestock?
I understand now.
I can tell you, even if Daxia falls, the future of Chinese civilization will still be glorious. But since I know this, why not try to make it even better?
Geography is the past and the small future of the Celestials. I should not have doubted. Please punish me.
You are not at fault, it's me. I'm a bit drunk. I always thought I was immune to all poisons, but I didn't expect a single pot of poisoned wine would push me to my limit. I need to rest for a while before I can detoxify.
Young Master Su, Princess requests your presence.
The princess is looking for me?
Yes.
Everything has been prepared. Young Master Su, please have a seat for a moment.
All right. Princess?
Young Master Su, do you still remember the couplet you wrote at Fanlu?
Family affairs, state affairs, world affairs, care about all.
Wind, rain, and reading, all sounds enter the ear. I wrote that. Could the princess also be a transmigrator?
How did the princess come by this first line of the couplet? How did the princess come by this first line of the couplet?
I just happened to pass by a village school and picked it up there. Why?
It's nothing. Truly, this is a masterpiece that seems to come from the heavens, and I am fortunate to know of it.
The couplet written by young Master Su. Quite an appetite you have. If you were in power, how would you deal with Beimang and Banksia?
If they march south, I will lead a northern expedition, conquer Langjutsu and trample Beimang.
I understand. A poem written by Yi Yu and General Yang. I like it very much. May I use this cup of wine to ask young Master Su for a poem?
Ah, all my poems are copied, Princess, indeed. Ah, since the princess's true and actual real name is Xian, I actually do have a poem. Would you perhaps like to hear it now? A new song, a cup of wine. Last year, the weather lingered at the pavilion, and the sun set dozens of times. Helplessly, the beautiful flowers fall. As if I've seen it before, the swallow returns. Ah, no, this meaning isn't good. I need to rephrase that thought.
I like it very much. Daxia, picking up 300 years of Yan and Yun. My father named me Sien, in hopes of reclaiming Yan and Yun. Longing to return, to go back home, once again, to come back. But when will that be?
Oh.
I'm sorry. The terrain is deadly. Why call it an assassination? At this moment, Bayman wants me to make peace. For the sake of Daxia, I must agree. But they will never get all of me. After I teach you, we will never meet again in this life. And no one will ever know in the future. So, it doesn't really matter. I understand. This is very selfish. I also made a promise to you, Yi. But there's nothing I can do. If you want a political marriage, then use this sword. To fight your way into the Bayman Imperial City, passing through the wild tribe. How will Kenner and the others head south? There's nothing I can do. The flowers have fallen. It feels so familiar. I want to return. Heading north. But it seems I won't be coming back. I've heard that Dixing has indeed died, however, I truly don't know if it's actually true or not.
It's true. Dixon fought with Huyan Li and was seriously injured. He was bedridden for many days. In the end, he didn't make it. Now there are no generals left who can fight. They have all died as well. If Bayman invades, what are we supposed to do? What should we do? What should we do? Everyone, don't panic. I have long foreseen that this day would come, so I have a plan. However...
Prime Minister Kai, however, tell us quickly.
This plan may very well cause us to bear significant infamy for many generations to come. As an old minister, I have nothing to fear, but I wonder, are you all willing?
As long as we can preserve Daxia, what does honor or disgrace matter? Yes, that's right, exactly.
To safeguard the Daxia dynasty, the only way...
To form marriage alliance with Bayman.
Peace.
Your Majesty, this...
The adopted daughter is...
The one I truly want to marry is Wu Kushing of the great Daxia. Zhaoxian.
Well, this is the palace hall. How can you enter with a knife?
You can see, clearly. This one is specifically...
The second Prince of Beimang.
No one can do this except with your Majesty's permission.
Your words. That's too much, hey?
Snort. Princess. I, Beima Wanyan Zonghu, have indeed had the pleasure of meeting Princess Xiyan.
Who allowed you to carry a knife?
Princess, I forgot to tell the second prince the rules of this palace. Oh, it's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
Then remember the rules very, very well. I absolutely cannot guarantee that next time my sword won't strike at the sharp knife in your hand.
There definitely won't be a next time. Both of you, let's not ruin the harmony, Princess. The reason I've invited everyone here today is to discuss the marriage alliance between Manxia and our country.
I disagree. Great Xia embodies heaven and earth's righteous spirit, destined by the mandate of heaven. How can we ally with barbarians? The princess is a great general of Xia and heir to the throne. How could she agree to a marriage alliance?
No marriage alliance. How can we prove the close relationship between our two countries? Princess, this marriage concerns the safety and stability of Xia. What do you think?
I agree.
She was fine even after taking the 10 fragrant soft tendon powder, but who'd thought she'd fall to 1 cup of knockout drug?
The falling of flowers is helpless and inevitable. It feels strangely familiar. It wants to return.
I already said the mood doesn't fit. I'm still alive, so what's so helpless about it?
Greetings, Earthstar.
Right.
Thank you, Diting. Earthstar Northern Mang spies in the capital are heading to the Imperial City. Our people are in ambush along the way.
News from the border. The Northern Mang army set out.
Kaiyang's provisions and Yao Guang's equipment are ready. Yu Heng's assassins are at the border temple. The 4 stars, Guantianshu, Tianxuan, Tianji, and Tianquan are prepared to head north to meet the enemy and recapture the 16 prefectures of Yan and Yun.
This is the first time since I took charge of Beidou that all 7 departments are mobilizing. The codename for this operation is Returning Wild Geese. Let's begin.
Princess agreed to the marriage alliance.
Kai Xiangxiang, this princess refuses.
Ah, not so. It is the princess's great sense of duty that truly impresses this old man.
The Xiamang and Hmong nations share a border and have helped each other for many years. Forming a marriage alliance is only natural.
Well said. There are often minor skirmishes along our border, but these are all caused by other tribes. They have nothing to do with our royal family. Yet there are still those who harbor deep prejudice against my Beima. They truly think we will attack Daxia. Humph! It is truly wonderful that the esteemed princess thinks this way. Ha ha ha! Since the princess is indeed willing and the second prince is quite interested, why not settle this matter today?
Let's choose this auspicious day. What do you think?
Wait a moment. As a princess, I ask, second prince of Beima, have you prepared a betrothal gift for this marriage alliance?
Ha! That's easy to arrange. What does the princess want?
Whatever you want, we will give it you.
Then I want the 16 prefectures of Yan and Yun, Daxia's ancestral land. Then I want the 16 prefectures of Yan and Yun, ancestral land, Daxia.
Second prince, if you feel this is inappropriate, can we discuss it further? Inappropriate? Why would it be inappropriate? You agreed to it? Daxia hosts a private banquet, and in return, we of Northern Hmong will give Daxia the land of Yan and Yun. Both sides get what they want. It's a beautiful story. All of Daxia will belong to Northern Hmong, let alone the 16 prefectures of Yan and Yun. Even if I gave you 20 prefectures, could you hold them?
Daxia has endured a century, with generations of emperors diligently restoring lost territories. Now Wei has reclaimed Yan and Yun, unifying the rivers and mountains. We will be remembered in history and admired by all.
For him to agree so easily, he must see all of Daxia as something already in Northern Mang's grasp. Northern Mang a grand gesture, they're giving a dowry, humph.
No dowry is needed at all. However, there is one thing I must inform the princess. I already have a principal wife. If the princess marries for alliance, she can only be a concubine.
A concubine! To be a concubine?
A marriage alliance is a disgrace to our nation, and now you want her to be a concubine? How can this be? I object.
A concubine? Never in any dynasty has a marriage alliance made a princess a concubine.
What's the matter? Haven't you heard a wife is not as good as a concubine and a concubine is not as good as a lover? Being a concubine is better than being a wife.
How can that be the same?
This is the 16 prefectures of Yan and Yun we're talking about. Has anyone in history ever heard of using the 16 prefectures as a betrothal gift? We're setting a precedent here. If this marriage alliance is sealed with such a contract, why shouldn't it be possible?
Yes! The 16 states of Yun are famous in history. If I'm a concubine, I'll be one. I support the marriage.
We also agree.
How could you be so shameless for fame? Have you forgotten that if not for the princess guarding the country's borders, you would have died?
The princess hasn't spoken yet, so there's no need for us to argue about it. Princess, do you truly want the 16 states of Yan Yun, or do you indeed want this worthless position as the official wife? So, do you agree or disagree with this marriage alliance?
I oppose it.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty, on behalf of Pingshan.
The brothers and all generals attended the banquet. Now that the generals have been harmed, I'm afraid the terrain is extremely dangerous.
Your Majesty, this marriage alliance concerns foundation of our great Xia. What do you think?
The stability of the nation depends on a wise ruler to defend and maintain peace. Since the founding of Great Xia, we have never sought peace with foreign powers by marrying off a princess. As for the matter of Prince Bayan and the two countries signing a new treaty, how much tribute and cloth does Northern Mang demand? Even if we give it all.
Northern Mang no longer lacks these things. The only thing they lack is a princess from Great Xia.
No matter what, I will never agree to this.
Does this mean Great Xie no longer wants the 16 prefectures of Yan?
Father, your daughter is willing to go to Northern Mang and marry there.
Yaner, do you know the northern lands are bitterly cold, and if servants live there long, they will fall ill with chills and fevers.
I am not afraid.
But do you also know that in Northern Mang, as a concubine, your status will be as low as cattle or sheep?
I understand.
Since you know that then.
Your Majesty, I beg you to grant permission for this marriage alliance. Please, Your Majesty, allow the alliance.
Yaner, let me ask you again. Are you truly willing to leave Great Xia and go to Northern Mang for this marriage alliance?
Father,
Though I may have my own affections, I would never use you as a bargaining chip. I will not agree to this marriage alliance unless I am dead.
Why are you unwilling to form a marriage alliance with Great Xia? Do you want to go to war with us?
If you want war, so be it. Great Xia has countless famous generals, and with the Emperor's star, why fear you?
The terrain of your great Xia is already lost, and all your famous generals serve the Xia Emperor. Are you trying to fool yourself, or are you trying to fool me? This is a state secret of our dynasty. How could you possibly know? Humph! Kaijing, you were the one who leaked it, weren't you? Your Majesty, since everything is already known. That's right. Not only did I leak it, but I orchestrated the whole thing myself. As for Hu Yanli's surprise attack on the martial saint, he also succeeded thanks to my intelligence. Furthermore, the other top generals in the court also died because of me. Ha ha! This marriage alliance today is nothing but a pretext for war. No matter the outcome, the Northern Cavalry will march south Kaijing. Aren't you afraid that betraying your country and colluding with the enemy will make you despised by all under heaven? They will never know. After today, no one will ever truly know exactly what I have done. You want to know?
Kill us?
Yes, tomorrow morning, Daxia will know. They'll hear that the Northern Mang princess, unwilling to marry, eloped with her lover. His Majesty, upon learning, sent people to bring her back, but unexpectedly, her lover was accidentally killed. In a rage, the princess set fire to the palace. The second prince, disregarding his own safety, saved His Majesty and the Prime Minister. Overcome with shame, His Majesty took his own life to atone for his sins. Before dying, he entrusted the army to the Prime Minister. Is everyone satisfied with such a story? How dare you scoff? You old dog, today I've truly witnessed your skill at making up stories. Sigh. How could your majesty not know that the stories I've made up for you are more than just this one? Has your majesty forgotten? That upright group you once sent into the imperial prison. Father Emperor, your majesty? It was my fault. In order to balance the power within the court, I indulged Kai Jing, thinking I could control him, but ended up raising a tiger that became a threat. Back then, 5 years ago, if the Earth Core hadn't suddenly appeared, I would have already joined forces with Beimong to take your throne.
The Beidou Wuki sword is here. How dare you rebel, courting death?
Indeed. This is a death squad that Beimong specially trained to counter Daxia's Beidou sword. Today, let's try the princess's dance sword. Ouch.
Gongzhong. This blade is indeed poisoned.
As expected of the esteemed princess, who is indeed ranked 6th on the star ranking. Are all the 5-star takers truly like this? It is truly admirable. Princess, do you really think you can escape from the royal city? Then let me tell you, not only is this place already surrounded by me, but even the entire building is encircled by my forces. How could this be? Weren't we just at the 100,000th floor? Now the whole building is gone. For someone like me, the core of the building is nothing more than fish on a chopping board. But I can give you a real chance. If you are truly willing to be my child, I can certainly let you go today. The second prince simply cannot do that. I am not qualified to work for you. Kai, this position is definitely and truly yours indeed. But your son, it seems, is a little disobedient, and I am not very satisfied with his behavior.
What's up? Let's go.
Princess, look closely. The entire building is now completely under my absolute control. Whoever I want to be the landlord will be the landlord. Princess, become my little ruct. If I bring him down, then he will be the future landlord.
Just now, I didn't. Now, what reason do I have to refuse? You know. Why didn't I refuse?
I gave it to Manai, the strongest at the time. The princess's heart naturally follows where it belongs.
I truly look forward to meeting you and then going north to the state of Massachusetts. To slaughter your northern Ma King ancestor.
Is that so?
Now that I have control over everything, I can be used by you. Let me tell you, you'll never get me because my heart already belongs to my uncle. My body is already committed.
What? You're not pure anymore, are you?
Dare a tiny, suspicious place dream of comparing itself to my mansion and wealth? How ridiculous.
Go die!
You too. You are moved.
You...
This is it. What's wrong with you? You're poisoned. Xiao Wang. My. Are you really?
I am well acquainted with the ancient and profound star race scripture, and I also possess extensive knowledge of the revered North Horse racing scripture. This is mine.
Location.
It's mine. I'm cheating. I don't have Kai. How could this possibly be? Weren't you truly dead? Why are you actually here? Why? The news I received clearly and unequivocally said,
"The news the master received must be truly accurate. I am willing to stake my very life on it."
Butler! Why did you avoid me?
The Beidou group pays respects to Lord Dixing.
Ah?
All the Beidou members in Dixing City have been accounted for.
Good. You did well. The butler, I acknowledge, is Beidou Yuhang. All the information I received was false. Brother Kai, when you handed over the list, we of Beidou created this beautiful dream for you. Now, it's time to wake up from the dream. You are the 6th member of Beidou, so the one next to you must be the 7-star Yao Guang. All right, the lower 3 stars of Beidou are all here. What about the upper stars?
5 years ago, B-Star's upper stars were sent to the border as officials. Now they're lying in ambush at Beima. By tomorrow, they will have a full view of the Beima army. But you probably won't get to see it.
The memo is completed, and I am no longer playing. I truly didn't expect that in this lifetime, I could still manage to reach for the stars. Set it up for me!
Do you yield?
Of course, I absolutely do not yield, not even a single inch. He manipulates the whole court and employs people without discernment. He is both rash and incompetent. How is he fit to be emperor? Just look at this evening's court documents. Even the border generals are cowards who truly fear death. How can you possibly defend the great empire's vast territory? If it weren't for the old woman and Yu Fei, this empire would have fallen long, long ago. If not for you and me, we would have already become refugees of this collapsing empire. Why do you still want to hold on to such a failing empire?
I protect it. It's worth protecting. You stand at the pinnacle of power, but have you looked down from the mountain to see the common people beneath your feet? Is this world only for those in the court?
Is it really up to us to decide the rise and fall of this great edifice? What does it matter to those people in the lower floors? As long as we submit, the world will naturally be at peace, and you, will be able to live safe and prosperous lives. Brother, you are truly a once-in-a-century talent, but when a full 100 years have passed, you too will inevitably return to the heavens. When that time comes, if northern invaders breach our borders, who will be left to defend us? The nature of great men is to wage war, but that is only a temporary matter. Seeking peace, now that is the way to lasting stability.
Is that so? Then take a look outside the main hall.
They're all ghosts coming to seek revenge on me. Don't come any closer! Don't come any closer! Old dog, you see it clearly now. Are they all still waiting for the general? Last night we risked our lives to break through the flames and request an audience, but were sentenced to death. General, you've always wished to reclaim your honor, eliminate traitors, and restore the Central Hall's grandeur. Now, at the northern gate, troops are assembled. General Zhang Dai is ready to go with you.
Riding swiftly, sweeping through the enemy, vowing not to return till death, General Biaoqi stands out in Yun City.
Minister of War, may reckless acts not harm nor rash deeds disturb peace.
Liu Dai. That is my wish. All right, look at the soldiers under my command. Are any of them afraid of death? How could they possibly be so cowardly and contemptible? You are Ye's father, and I truly owe him an apology. I wish your family endless fortune in gold. A year has passed.
In the underworld, my family needs nothing. Let me follow the army north, and I will report to my father.
Very well. I, as an official, do not value material things, and our generals do not fear for their lives. This is how it should be. Speak up, everyone. Your wishes for the battlefield are all granted.
See? No matter when, there are always people in the Grand Hall willing to risk their lives. Even without me, you still wouldn't succeed.
How is that possible? How dare they treat us as enemies? My peace negotiation plan can't be wrong. I can't be wrong. It was I who brought peace to the city. Good people will surely remember my contributions. Even if I forget, my name will still be remembered and respected.
Throughout history, the Earth Star has seen the future. 1,000 years from now, your statue will stand before the temple, worshipped by thousands.
No.
You're lying to me. Drag him out.
No, it was our fault. Earthstar wants my life. That's impossible. I am a figure for the ages, destined to sit atop the dragon's tail. How could I be reduced to nothing, with my words lost to time? No, don't!
The journey is finally over.
This is really bad! The princess is missing!
What? When will the bright moon appear? I raise my cup and ask the clear sky. I wonder, in the heavenly palace, what year is it? What year is it tonight?
What is it? Are you thinking about your home in the sky again?
I wouldn't dare.
I remember when you were little, you always said you didn't belong to this world. You insisted you wanted to go home, even if it meant dying. Because of that, I often felt that every time I finished scolding you, you'd just stare at the moon and recite this poem. True, isn't it?
I won't think about it anymore, Mom. Please don't hit me again. Xiaoxi. Well, today is the Mid-Autumn Festival, so this poem fits the occasion. I just casually recited a couple of lines. Wherever my heart truly finds no peace, that is indeed my true home.
I wonder, was this poem also written by someone up in the heavens for everyone?
Like, when will the bright moon appear? Both were written by the same talented man named Su.
He boasts about himself like that, but he doesn't embarrass me.
Are you saying I am Su?
Sudongpo. Isn't it just a poem for Miss Ye? I don't even care.
Really? I actually wrote more than just one single poem for her.
What?
And you say you don't care?
You're always tricking me. The mooncakes are ready, they're ready, they're ready. Come quickly.
This year's mid-autumn moon seems farther away than ever before.
This mid-autumn, not only is our little family reunited, but everyone in the building is also together, so of course the moon feels even farther away.
We've lost 300 years. At last our shoulders have returned like swallows coming home, all thanks to my husband. I wonder, how did my husband truly know exactly to bring me back that day? Oh, sister, both you and my husband are bullying me.
Grown-ups, business is none of your concern. That's what you once said to me, my dear, and now I finally have the chance to say it back to you.
Now I truly get it. So that's precisely how you managed to win sister over, my dear husband. It's getting late. We should head back. I'll see you off. Maybe this is the best ending.
Princess, where are you going?
The world is at peace now. The palace no longer needs me. I want to travel and see the world.
Can you not leave? Right now, the timing, the place, and the people aren't quite right. Only, I am truly willing to stay for myself. I know you care deeply about Miss Yang, and as long as she resents it, then I'll leave. You two are both my beloved wives, but this world's rules simply cannot bind me. I want even the whole wide world to be unable to stop me.
I believe you. All right, it's about that time now. You're a man. You can't participate. Go wait outside the courtyard.
But I'm the hero of today's Moon Festival.
I don't care who you are, unless you're not a man.
Fine, I'll go.
South of the mansion, someone is colluding with the enemy at the den's entrance.
Who?
Wenying and also Kaiying!
Xiong, deliver the message to Beidou. In a year, when the stars rise and the troops are dispatched, by next Mid-Autumn Festival, I want to see the Huangyu Mansion. Let the vassal states come to pay tribute.
As you command.
Go!